There we go. Now you should be able to hear me. Welcome, everyone, to the Samwelb12 Experience. Sorry about that. Thank you for being here where we're supposed to be. And what a great game tonight to start round two. The Florida Panthers and the Toronto Maple. Oh, wait a second. The Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning battle of the state of Florida. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Sam Lowe, what's up? Ian, Dina B, Jacob, Not My Circus, AAU, Love Bugs, what's going on? Mel, hello. Hello, Bob. What is going on, everyone? Robert, hello. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you've had a great couple of days. And now it's time to kick it all off again. And I am so excited to be calling this series one of two series we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing all the Florida Tampa games, and we'll have select games from Calgary and Edmonton starting tomorrow with game one in that series as well. Jeffrey, hello. What's up? And AAU, of course, hello. So let's jump right in. Here are the projected lineups for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And as we're going in, if you wouldn't mind, share the stream out. This is a new game, a new series. It's going to take a little bit for folks to find us, excuse me, and come in. But if you can share the stream out, that is going to make a huge difference. So here is the projected lineup for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Bucks, what's going on? Welcome in. Anthony Cirelli gets the call with Steven Stamkos and Nikita Kucherov. We got Andre Palat with Nick Paul and Alex Killorn. Ross Colton and Riley Nash back in the lineup with Brandon Hagel. And then Pat Maroon with Pierre-Edouard Bellemare and Corey Perry. And of course, on defense, we have Victor Hedman with Eric Chernick, Ryan McDonough and Jan Ruda also back in the lineup, Mikhail Sergachev with Cal Foote, and back in goal, Andrei Vasilevskiy. On the defensive line, Zach Bogosian, who is a stud in the Toronto series, he is scratched. And Brayden Point, as we saw in Game 7, going down with a leg injury. Brayden Point is out of the lineup. Here is the projected lineup for the Florida Panthers. Woo! We have Carter Verhaeghe with Aleksander Barkov and Claude Giroux. Jonathan Huberdeau with Sam Bennett and Anthony Duclair. Nola Kari with Antoine Lundell and Sam Reinhart. And then Ryan Lomberg with Eetu Luostarinen and Patrick Hornquist. Back on the defensive line for the Panthers, Big Ben Sherratt gets a call with Aaron Ekblad. Gustav Forsling with Mackenzie Weaver, Brandon Montador with Rakudo Gudas, and between the pipes for the Panthers, Sergei Bobrovsky. Scratch from tonight's game is Lindholm, Joe Thornton, Carlson, Maxime, Robert Hagg, and Jonas Johansson. Injured for tonight's game is Natavara and Mason Marchment. Mason Marchment still out. He got injured about halfway through the first round. Here are the keys to tonight's game and how it's going to make a big difference. Teams looking to get a strong start. That's going to be the name of the game here. We know from watching the first series that Tampa Bay, they come out, they throw their weight around, they get lots of shots, and they do it early. Archduke, what's going on? Morgan, hello, welcome in. So the Panthers are looking to get off to a strong start, as are the Lightning. Now, the second key for tonight's game is the net difference. Vasilevskiy needs to be strong. He was not in his finest form against the Maple Leafs, and he didn't have to be because they had the refs in their pocket. Sorry, did I say that? Vasilevskiy has to be strong for the Lightning. And same with Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky was solid in the first round against the Capitals. He was tough to play against. He needs to continue that here. And then the last key to the game for the Panthers, they need to be very disciplined. The Lightning is going to come crashing and bagging. They're going to try and disturb the universe and looking for the Panthers to take those retaliatory calls. So being able to maintain their discipline and composure is going to go a long way. Those are the keys to tonight's game, the Panthers versus the Lightning. Looking at the overall season series for both these teams, they were tied 2-2. Florida had 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 overtime loss, which puts Tampa at 2 wins and 2 losses. So these teams have had an incredible season. Florida winning the President's Trophy, coming in with the most points, leading the way almost from start to finish. They had an unbelievable franchise season, and they're looking now as they've invested to get everything done in these playoffs. The series is a little bit odd. It's going to go tonight for game 1, May 22nd for game 2, and then the 23rd. They're doing a back-to-back for the Panthers. Sorry, today is game 1. Yeah, May 19th for game 2, which is in a couple of days' time. Then the Sunday and Monday back-to-back games, and we're going to be doing both of those. So looking at how some of these players line up, if you're not familiar with the Florida Panthers and how they line up, the players to watch: Aleksander Barkov, Jonathan Huberdeau, and Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe has been the superstar in the first round, racking up 11 points, 6 goals, and 5 assists, and Barkov showing a +9. So the Panthers playing really, really well, absolutely solid. You know, how they fare in the team stats? Well, special teams, we got to give special teams to Tampa Bay. They're currently sitting 8th and 6th through the playoffs on power play and penalty kill. Face-offs go to the Florida Panthers. Hello, Charlie. Welcome in. And then looking at goaltending, it's pretty close. You know, goals for, Tampa was 9th, Florida was 8th, and goals against, Florida was 7th, Tampa was 10th. So the goalie categories have been fairly close, and I think that's where this game is going to be, the series, I should say, is going to be won or lost. It's all going to come down to what happens in the goalie categories. So this is going to be a remarkable series. As mentioned, we're also going to be doing Calgary, Edmonton. That starts tomorrow night, 9:30, right back here. So also tonight coming up, St. Louis, Colorado. That game kicks off at 9:30. All these are game 1s. There is some unbelievable second round playoff action to happen. So they are at their last commercial break. As soon as they come back, they're going to drop the puck and it'll be go time, game on. So thank you for coming in. As you do come in, make sure to hit the likes and, of course, hit the subscribe. And if you haven't yet, kindly hit the share the stream out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever social media you have. Help some of the new friends find us, as it's going to take a little bit of time to build up this new series. So I'm super excited. I am a Florida Panther guy. Florida is my number 2 team. So unfortunately, Tampa took out my number 1. So I'm back to my number 2. And I tell you, if Tampa Bay takes out my number 2, I will not be cheering for Tampa. Jeep Man, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for being here. This is going to be an exciting game. Battle of Florida. These two teams, like I said earlier, have really, really been there. They've been battling hard all year, and they are going to be awesome. Jeep Man, I agree. And while we're waiting for the start of the game, there was some news coming out of Toronto over the last couple days. Apparently, the officials, I think it was who did game... was it game 5? The officials who did game 5 have been removed from the playoffs. I saw this note come out from the NHL the other day. I just don't remember exactly what game it was. I still have cable and watching the game. That's okay. Triton. Dallas, hello. What's going on? So it goes to show that in one of those games, the refereeing crew were pulled out of the playoffs and will not be refereeing anymore. So it doesn't make us in Toronto feel any better, but at least it goes to say that we definitely had a claim to stake. Now, as well, other news coming out of Toronto. Toronto has announced earlier today or yesterday that general manager Kyle Dubas is going to remain with the club. And not only is Kyle Dubas going to remain in Toronto, they're looking to give him a contract extension. Your guess is as good as mine. The other news coming out of Toronto is they've mentioned that the coach, Sheldon Keefe, is going to remain in place. Right? The last bit of news coming out of Toronto actually happened yesterday. Mitch Marner, Leaf player, was carjacked well, at a movie theater. More on that to come. Just wanted to get it out there. He's doing okay, but we'll talk about that story and more at first intermission. The goalies are in net. The lights are on. Everybody is set to go. And it is on. That's right, Dallas. That is right. It is time to drop that puck. Let's go, refs. It's go time. Let's get the series underway. As always, the scoreboard up above brought to you by Sportsnet Ontario. The On Ice, which clearly is not updating yet, but it will be brought to us by NHL.com. They are a little slow to refresh. So I will refresh my screen here. I will leave it back on this view until I see that they've updated their webpage, and we'll get that going. Wow, 27 seconds in, and Florida's getting a penalty just like that. What? Unbelievable. Mackenzie Weegar, he's getting called for tripping. They just dropped the puck. A little trip. That wasn't much of a trip. So here we go already. Bad call city. Florida in the box. Tampa Bay going to the power play. There we go. Looks like it's up and running now, so we'll refresh this right back. We got 2 minutes on the board for Tampa Bay. And ooh, that looks really ugly. So we're cutting off some heads. Let's fix this up here. Kucherov, he's going to send it back to Stamkos. Stamkos taking a look. I'm just going to play with some of the configurations here. We got Cirelli's head cut off. We don't want to cut off Cirelli's head. Florida's going to block it. It's a race. Barkov trying to get there. He gets it. Barkov coming in. Short-handed, sending it in front of the net. Gets through, but not all the way. Nice play there by by Florida on the breakout. So let's go here. There we go. We got his head back in play there. Looks a little bit better. Perfect. All the way down the ice. Florida gets it out. 56 seconds left in the Tampa Bay power play. Tampa doing a great job so far. Not. Here's Tampa. Killorn, he's going to put it in. Florida's going to pick it up. Goes high off the glass and around. That's going to come all the way out and down the ice. Going to roll right in on Vasilevskiy. Vasilevsky's going to play it there. Here comes Tampa Bay. Starting to make their way up the ice. They come into Florida zone. Cutting in front was Colton, and he kind of lost the puck. Recovered is Maroon. Comes back to Colton. Colton taking a look. He's got Maroon and low. Maroon finding his place in front of the net. Over to Sergachev. He moves it up to Platt. Back to Sergachev. Reverse to Colton. Colton takes a shot and a nice block by Ben Sherratt as he's able to knock that down. Florida, they pick it up. 7 seconds to go on the penalty. Here it comes, Florida, 2-on-1, shaping up. Nice play there by Sergachev on the 2-on-1, getting his stick in the way, deflecting the pass up and out of harm's way. Tampa's going to pick it up, and that's going to do it. The power play is over. Both teams back at even strength. Tampa Bay going to make a line change. Florida in there very aggressively. Here it comes Cirelli. He stood up the line, drops it for Kucherov, sends the pass in as the Tampa Bay player went just past the net. Kucherov to the slot. They try to send it over to Hagel. Florida is able to pick up the loose puck. Hagel really taking the Panther on. Held him up, no call. Here come the Panthers now. The Panther crowd is booing. And it's nice to see all the seats full in the Panther Stadium. Florida down deep. It's going to come around. Hagel's going to pick it up. Again, thank you everyone for coming in. I appreciate it. Cirelli's going to put it down deep, and that's going to actually go up into the mesh behind the net, and we're going to get a face-off. So nice little pace to this game once we got through the power play. Florida looking great. Great block shot there by Lundell. He's getting low, putting the body on the line. That's one chewy bagel. I love it. Nice, Ian. Nice. So Florida's really skating well. I'm actually quite impressed so far. Here we go. Face off in the Panther territory. It's a bit of a scrum drop. The Panthers come away with it. 16:35 to go in the first period. Florida's just going to dump it in. Nick Paul has to go back and pick it up. He takes a bump in the corner. Florida comes away with it. They kind of tie it up, holding it in. Panthers doing a nice job on the forecheck. Try to center it, but it comes back to the point. Quick shot, and the refs are going to say he brought it outside. I'll have to see this. That looked pretty close. I thought Gudas was right on the line. But the refs are going to say, no, he brought it out, so we're going to get a whistle just outside the Tampa Bay territory. So Florida defeated the Capitals. They looked really, really strong against Washington. Washington played really, really hard. Nick Paul was told his name was Gretzky the last game. What? That's funny. Hey, Crystal, what's going on? Welcome in. The first game, the Lightning, the Panthers. Here's Kucherov. He's going to get it back. Move it up. Sending it up. Here comes Tampa Bay into the line. The slot for for Hagel. He takes the shot, and it's tipped just wide. Uyghur's going to pick it up, trying to move it out. Florida gets it just over the line. Tipped forward by Gudas. All the way back in Tampa territory. Tampa on the move. They're going to dump it in. Bobrovsky out to play it. So far, shots are 2-0 in favor of Tampa Bay. Nice little move there by Luostarinen. It just rolled off his stick. Here's a break. Tampa almost jumped all over it. Was Palat. Palat played a key role in the Toronto series. Here's Maroon behind the net. Is going to send it around to the point. Comes over to Foot. Foot takes a look. Nice block there by the Florida Panther, Ben Sherratt. Sherratt's going to bounce it off the boards, trying to get it out. Was Lundberg. Tampa Bay keeping it in. But again, Sherratt doing an excellent job fighting off the Tampa Bay forward and getting it to the line. Tampa Bay finally gets it out. Florida gets it out. Tampa Bay picks it up in the neutral zone, and they are coming right back in. Robert, I'm kind of with you on that one. I think Calgary is going to take that series, but we'll have to wait and see. Here comes Tampa Bay now. Still only 2 shots for Tampa, none for Florida. Barkov, nice job using his feet to steal the puck right off of Kucherov's stick. Here's Verhaeghe. It rolls off of his stick. Florida looks like every time they get something going, they get their feet moving, they end up leaving the puck behind. Big shot, Chernik dumping it in all the way around. Uyghur's there to pick it up. Florida picks it up. Tampa Bay, lots of little turnovers there. Florida's going to pick it up. They're going to turn around and start to move it. You and me both, Crystal. You and me both. Here it comes. Chernik has it. He's going to start to move it up for Tampa Bay through the neutral zone. So far, this series has been very different from round one. Not a lot of neutral zone play, but a lot of dump and chase. A lot of teams trying to be aggressive here. So based off the projected lineups, it had Bogosian and not playing tonight, but Bogosian is indeed on the ice. So those are one of the changes that we see different from the projected rosters. So we're going to get a whistle, and they're going to come back and drop the puck. So showing the replay right now of Brayden Point. He went down with that leg injury, and very, very disappointing play. Innocent play. He kind of went down, hurt the leg. Not exactly sure what his injury is, but he's probably going to be out for a little while. Here's Florida tipping it down. It's a race. Here it comes. Reinhart was trying to get there, but he couldn't. Lundell in to support him. Gets it over to Reinhart. Florida bouncing it off the boards. Back. He just kept it in. I thought that one he brought offside. Comes back to the point again. Florida throwing it to the net. So they're going to get their first registered shot of this game. But Tampa Bay is going to pick it up and start to move it. Here's Ruda. Ruda carrying it up, trying to feed Stamkos. Stamkos stepping around Uyghur. He's going to get there and chip it around far side. Picked up behind the net. Panthers trying to move it. G-Man, you're probably correct. I don't think we'll see a whole lot of Joe Thornton. Unless the Panthers make the Stanley Cup Finals, he might play one game. Florida throwing it in front, almost a deflection. Duclair, he reversed it to the point, but the point man was already left his position. So Bobrovsky comes out and plays it. There's Duclair. He gets around Hagel, but he clips him with the stick, and Duclair is going to get 2 minutes or more for high sticking. Hagel trying to see if there's any blood. No blood. So it's a 2-minute penalty for high sticking. We'll take a bagel plain with no blood. Brendan Hagel getting whacked in the face. He goes down. They're going to go to a commercial break. When they come back, Tampa Bay right back on the power play. Yep, that's exactly it, Cheap Man. If he comes in, he'll play a very small role on the fourth line just so he can play and get his name there if they happen to win it. But this is being played exactly how I thought it would go. Both teams being a little aggressive at times, but it's really a dump and chase kind of wait and see game. Like I said, these two teams were very equal during the regular season. So they're feeling each other out. They're seeing what their playoff razzle dazzle is like, and we'll have to see. Host, do you have your Leafs hat on since you were? No, just the good old Panther hat. I actually don't have a Leaf hat, believe it or not. Drinkmaster, what's going on? I'm not doing the Avalanche game. I won't be doing the Avalanche game. Our good friends over on the FPE network and FPE Sports Network will be doing the Colorado Avalanche game later today. I will probably be popping in there when this one wraps up, but I myself won't be. Drinkmaster, we're doing this series all the way through, and we're doing game 1 and game 3 so far of the Calgary-Edmonton, the Battle of Ontario. My God, I did it again. The Battle of Alberta. So we're going to be doing that. That's going to be a real fun series. I cannot wait to see that one. Nope, we don't want to show the ad there. So I'm going to have to keep an eye. It looks like NHL.com is throwing up random ads. So we're going to have to just keep an eye to make sure those don't actually come up. So they're just coming back. It is going to be good. What didn't you catch? You didn't catch the Battle of Ontario? That's okay. So here we go. They're getting ready to start this power play. Oh my gosh, another ad. Wow, NHL is relentless right now with these ads they're throwing up here. So we'll switch back to the game stream momentarily. You're just waiting for these ads to complete. All the way down the ice it comes. So Florida's going to have to do another good job of killing off this power play. Here comes Tampa Bay Lightning. Thank you, Drinkmaster. Appreciate it. From Australia. Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. Gosh, they're showing another ad. Holy moly. I might have to leave this off for a little bit. Christina G, what's up? Welcome in. Here comes Hedman. Hedman carrying it into Florida territory. Tampa Bay looking to set it up. They're going to pass it around. Here's Corey Perry. Perry sending it around to Stamkos. Stamkos waiting, taking a look, seeing what he can do. Let's see if those ads are finished yet. Here's Hedman. Comes to Kucherov. Trying to go in front. Can't get it through. Nice job. Florida, big shot from the point. Another great save. Bobrovsky, and Florida is able to get it out and dump it down the ice. Vasilevskiy, he's out to play it, holding it up. Tampa all the way back to set it up. 50 seconds to go in their second power play. Here they come. Lightning bring it back into Florida territory. Stopped at the line. Nice job. Florida was trying to break out, but they couldn't just get there in time. Now it's going to roll out and down the ice. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Appreciate it. As you're coming in, hit the like and share the stream out. If you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Here's Tampa dumping it in. Colton coming in. He's got Maroon with him. He's digging in there. Looks like Zap Palat is in there as well. The Florida Panther players down on top of the puck. Sherrod it is. Now it comes loose. Florida's going to pick it up. 10 seconds left in the power play. Here comes Sam Bennett. Nifty move. Nice pass. Here's Florida cutting in front. Florida, nice backhand shot just wide. Nice little job there by Sam Bennett and Aaron Ekblad getting it done. That's going to do it. Power play has expired. They are back at even strength. Unbelievable. Here we go. Tampa throwing it up. Florida picking it up in the neutral zone. Here they come. Florida, top of the circle, tried to thread the needle and get it through. Rebound is loose. Florida, Barkov gets it. Barkov, top of the circle, takes a shot. Vasilevskiy makes the save. 10 minutes remain. 9:59 remain in the first period. Bruda, hello. What's up? Welcome in. This has been an excellent hockey game so far. Teams pushing each other. Tampa Bay with the early advantage only because they've had 2 power play opportunities. Face off so far, even 50-50. This is exactly the type of game we thought we would see when the series started. But now that Tampa Bay has 2 power plays, and they've been really chintzy calls. They haven't been retaliation. They haven't been anything dirty. It was kind of an accidental trip and an accidental high stick. So we'll have to see now where the next call goes. Yes, Jacob, Tampa is in Florida. Not too far. It's about an hour away from Orlando. Oh, okay, Buddha. Well, welcome in and hello. Host, do you know you didn't replenish cheer? Oh, oops, my bad. Excellent. But the rest of the games are live. You should be able to do exclamation mark points, and it'll tell you how many points you've earned just from being here in the chat and hanging out with us. And then, of course, as you are earning those points, you'll be able to redeem them and gamble with them and just have a whole lot of fun with those points. My daughter goes to school less than an hour from Tampa. Oh, that's awesome, Ian. Very cool. Triton, I'm just taking a look at that right now real quick. And you're right, I did not. That is my bad. So we'll update that right now. There you go, sir. Give it a moment to sync through, and that will be updated. So they're just coming back. Florida with a great first round series against Washington. Some unbelievable hockey. And of course, we know what happened with Tampa Bay and Toronto. It was good hockey, just didn't go the way some of us wanted it to go. Here we go. Face off in Tampa Bay zone. And it looks like they're going to drop it and blow it dead. They're going to wave the Florida Panther out of the face-off circle. So they're going to have to bring in a new player to take the draw. Shots are now tied 3 apiece. Here's Nick Paul coming in to take it for Tampa Bay against Barkov. Barkov's going to win it. Tampa brings it back to the point. Quick shot from Forsling. That's deflected just wide. Verhaeghe, he's going to go to the other point. He's going to dump it down. No, it hits the player, and it's going to go up into the crowd. So we're going to get another face-off right away. Again, thank you, everyone, for coming in, for being here. As you do come in, make sure to hit those likes. The likes help so much, helping to push the stream out for YouTube to pick it up and track it. So if you're just coming in, of course, hit the like. And, of course, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. Bennett. Oh, Triton. I knew that was coming. Triton's going to redeem his points. He's going to redeem cheer. That means I have to cheer for Tampa Bay. So when I cheer for Tampa Bay, we're going to turn the hat around. Let's go Tampa Bay. Here comes Huberdeau. He's going to dump it in, but Tampa's going to pick it up. Mish, what's going on? Mish, hope you're doing all right. I want Florida to win too, my friend. And here come those Panthers. Coming in, Duclair. He's going to drop it. Florida coming in. Little backhand. Tipped it in the air, but Vasilevskiy makes an unbelievable save. Palat and McDonough. McDonough and Palat kind of closed in on Duclair, but nothing happening there. Gordon, hello. What's going on? Welcome in. And of course, Mish Marner, welcome in as well. Let's go, Florida. Let's go, Tampa. It's the battle of the state of Florida, the battle of the orange. What a great game this has been so far through 10 minutes of play. Puck is dropped. Scramble for the draw. Trying to get there. Reinhardt couldn't do it. It's going to come out. Tampa Bay is going to pick it up. They're going to dump it in. It's the dump and chase now. Colton is in there. But Florida's going to pick it up and get it right out. Tampa is going to pick up that loose puck and just hammer it right back in. Oh, there's a trip. No call. Hagel taking down the Florida Panther player. No call. Florida trying to work it up. but Tampa picks it and sends it right back into Florida territory. Here comes Florida again. They can't get it out. Big shot from Tampa Bay. Bellemare at 85.4 miles an hour. And Bellemare and Gudas kind of getting into it. Nice save by Bobrovsky, getting the job done. Bobrovsky's going to have to stand tall. In this line, the Bellemare, Perry, and Maroon line, this has been trouble. They will be trouble for the Florida Panthers. These guys need to hold their own. So Bobrovsky, they're showing he does have some history against some of these players. Back when he was on the Columbus Blue Jackets, a couple of these Tampa Bay players gave it to him pretty good, but he can hold his own. Here it is. Puck is dropped. It's a scramble, but Florida's going to win it. Florida's going to come away with it, and they're going to pass it out. Can't do a triple cheer, a double cheer. Oh, goodness. Quick shot, Barkov. That's high and wide. Ref starting where they left. Yeah, Gordon, they haven't been great so far. Here's Tampa Bay coming in. Nice play by Florida to get down low with the stick and knock the puck away. Florida's going to dump it out. Barkov giving chase, but Sergachev is back to pick it up. 8 minutes to go now in the first. Here comes Kucherov. He's going to flip it in over to Cirelli. Cirelli going across to Stamkos. Stamkos tried to feed Kucherov in the slot. Comes back to Chernik. Chernik's going to send it back to Kucherov. Kucherov carrying it. He's kind of pushed away a little bit and comes out. They're going to have to regroup. Here comes Chernik now. Chernik's dumping it in low. Bumped by Uyghur as Uyghur's in there to take the puck. Kucherov is also in there. It's going to come out. Kucherov misses it. Forsling, he's going to pick it up, and he's going to tip it out. It's going to come down the ice, but no icing. Victor Hedman has to go back to pick it up. Nice forechecking by the Panthers. Panthers getting it in there, getting it down low. Hornquist in there. He's holding it up. Bogosian all over Hornquist. Hornquist digging it out, trying to get it. Finally comes free. Florida, though, still maintaining the puck. Nice little play by Lusterinen to get it back down deep. Skirting away was Lundberg. Nice play, Lundberg. They get it back. Forsling putting it over. Quick shot, tipped just wide by Hornquist. Nice little series there by Florida. Really aggressive on the forecheck. Able to take the puck and move it around. These guys are here to play. Tampa's going to dump it all the way down. Bobrovsky out to play it. Hagel giving chase, but Forsling is there. He's going to pick it up. Here's Forsling. Starting to move it up. Over to Huberdeau. Huberdeau hitting the line. Drops it for Bennett. Bennett back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau slides it all the way back to Gudas at the point. Little wrist shot. Vasilevskiy turns that aside. Comes back. Held in at the line. Yes, Florida. Nice job. Bennett comes back. Big shot. Oh, what a block. Holy moly. Who was that? Montour with a bullet. And that was absolutely blocked by the Florida defender. Panthers pick it up again. Here they come, putting on all the pressure. Here's Huberdeau, far side, stops, looking for some help. Going cross ice. Duclair, he scores! Anthony Duclair puts it in. The Panthers take the lead. The Panthers, they get there first. Yes, Florida, Duclair on a beautiful goal. A beautiful goal. I got Stanley C here with me. Stanley is here. Yeah, Florida. Florida. Unbelievable. Anthony Duclair. Great play. Jonathan Huberdeau makes a great pass. Duclair picking it up and putting it in the net. An unbelievable pass and a great goal by Duclair. Vasilevskiy has fallen back into his net. No chance to keep that one out. Duclair getting it done from Jonathan Huberdeau, the human assist machine. Huberdeau with the franchise and NHL record this year, 4 assists, gets another one here tonight. Unbelievable. Claire just scored. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Here's Maroon. He's putting it in. Tampa looking to get this one back. Huberdeau and Montour get the assists. 5.5 to go in the first period. Here comes Florida again. They're going to get it out. Working Achari. He's getting hammered in the corner. Achari taking down turnover. Here's Florida again. Wrist shot by Listerinen. Nice save, Vasilevskiy. We talked about a quick start off the top. I tell you, this wasn't a quick start, but it took almost a period, but they were able to get it done. Florida still on the attack. They're being the aggressive ones now, keeping it in at the line. Nice job there. Weegar, he's going to send it in. On the forecheck are the Panthers. Tampa Bay is going to pick it up. They're going to look up ice. Here comes Tampa. They hit the red line. They're going to dump it in. Look out, Stamkos giving chase, but Florida gets there first. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for coming in. Make sure to hit that like button as you're coming in. The more likes, the more YouTube will take our stream and push it out there. Here's Florida. They're going to dump it in. A little dump and chase. Coming through. Taking a look. Long pass. Here comes Tampa now. It's Tampa's turn. Tampa coming in. Stamkos runs into his own player, Cirelli. Florida is able to pick it up, and what a big hit there. Big hit between the benches. Tampa Bay laid out the Florida Panther player. I didn't catch the numbers. Here comes Chernik for Tampa Bay. Shots are 7-4 now in favor of Tampa. Hitting the line, dumping it in. Bobrovsky's going to hold on to the puck, and we are going to get a face-off. Boy, has this pace just picked up. The first 10 minutes or so, it was pretty even. The pace, it was a good pace. No one was being overly aggressive. Nobody was digging too hard. And then all of a sudden, you know what? As soon as I turned the hat around, Florida Panthers really upped the tempo. They upped the pressure and able to put one in. Nicholas, what's going on? Let's go Panthers. Year of the Cats. I hope so. They're looking real good. They look great taking down OV and the Caps, and they're looking good in the first 15 minutes in this hockey game. Tampa's looking a little tired. I know they just went 7 with Toronto. Toronto was a vicious series. Tampa's looking a little worn down right now. I think that series with the Leafs really is helping Florida right now. They did a really good job. Again, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting the likes. If you haven't subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button. We are on our way towards 2,700, which is absolutely incredible. And we're going to have some giveaways to do. We were supposed to do a giveaway last stream, but we had some technical issues. So we're going to make up for that giveaway. As soon as we hit 1,750, we're going to redo that giveaway. So we are 27 subscribers away from 1,750. So as soon as we hit that marker, we are going to do our giveaway some hockey cards. And I'm a big hockey card collector. So if you're new to the chat and you're a card collector as well, let me know, because I'd love to talk hockey cards during intermission with you guys as well. So here we go. They're coming back. They're showing Duclair again. They're getting pumped. Florida was getting pumped. Man, this goal, what a nice pass by Huberdeau. Such nice soft hands. He just feeds it across over 2 sticks. Nice, like a saucer pass doesn't get any perfect than that. Did you say 27? Oh, sorry, Ian. 1,700. 1,700. I was getting way ahead of myself. Yeah, I was just giving myself an extra 1,000 subscribers. So. But we're on our way to 1,750. Ultimately, I'd like to get to 2,000 by the end of the playoffs, but 1,750 is where we're going to. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that. Sorry, I hit the wrong refresh. Oh, Samwelb. Here comes Florida. Florida's picking it up. They are on the move. Big hit there by Cirelli. Here comes Tampa Bay now. It's Tampa Bay's turn. And welcome in. Again, hit that like button and share the stream out. The more we can share it out, it'll help YouTube realize to share it out themselves. Big shot by Duclair again. Right on. Another feed from Huberdeau. Duclair with the shot. Stamkos comes flying in and grabs Duclair. No need for that, but what a great play. Mark, what's going on? Still 150 odds. Really? Interesting. Mark, what have you What action have you played so far this playoffs? Where have you been the most successful if you've been playing game by game? Leafs fan for life. What's going on? Tampa sucks. He's still getting over a couple of days ago. Here we go. Duclair. He wants another one. Bennett's in there to take the draw. Here it is. Bennett. Puck is dropped. He loses it. Tampa's going to come away. McDonough has it. McDonough. Over to Foot. Foot. Back over to McDonough. Stolen by Florida. Florida coming in deep. Here's Bennett. Bennett sticking it one way, going the other way. Tried to jam it in, but he just lost control. Stolen again by Florida. Here's Huberdeau trying to find Duclair. Rebound. Wow, Florida is all over. What a great play. Weegar, he's trying to get it. He chips it kind of up into the Tampa Bay bench. What a series of events there. Sam Bennett flying high. Bennett, Huberdeau, Duclair. What a line. These guys have been on fire in this first period. He just jammed it in, but Vasilevskiy got that pad there. Made the right play. Oh, we just got the skate. So close, Bennett was to stuffing it in. So close. The European soccer leagues are now over. I've switched to American leagues for 2 months. Gotcha. Well, Florida is a good bet. At least they look to be. Here it goes. Tampa's going to dump it all the way down. No icing. The refs wave off icing. Gudas, he's going to jump it off. Barkov's, he's going to get it. Dumps high off the glass. Nice little play there by Verhaeghe to chip it down deep. Sergachev starting to move it up. Forechecking again by Florida. Wow, Florida's forechecking game has been unbelievable. They're going to dump it all the way down. This is going to be icing. It's going to come back into Tampa Bay territory. I tell you, the first half, both teams were just feeling each other out. But then, bam, Florida has turned it into overdrive. Their forechecking has been off the chart. They are just connecting and making smart hockey plays right now. Florida absolutely building the momentum. It's a long series, Gordon, but I hope you are correct. It's a scrum job. Chernik, he's going to come away with it. Long pass, going to go off the boards. Not going to be icing as Hagel is there first. Hagel's kind of taking into the boards. Florida comes around. Look out, Lucerinen. Can't get around Belmar. Belmar kind of snuck up behind him. Florida's going to pick it up. Sherratt does, and he's going to play it back. Here's Big Ben Sherratt over from Montreal. He's going to dump it down. Vasilevskiy out to play it. He's going to try and clear it high on the boards. Florida's still giving Tampa a hard time getting it out. Hornquist, he's going to grab it and put it right back in. Look at even the fourth line for Florida is clicking. Corey Perry, he's going to dump it down. Belmar goes into the boards by Forsling. Here's Florida, Lundell. He's trying to get it out. He gets one chance, two chances. It's going to come out and down the ice. Lundell's in there chasing it. Working around Maroon. Last minute of play in this period. And again, thank you all for being here so very much. Down deep in Florida Panther territory. They're digging it out. They're working through it. Oh, Nicholas, you are very, very welcome. I appreciate you being here, and this is a lot of fun for me. Florida Panthers. Oh, it's a Florida Panther hat, but they're my second favorite team, other than the Toronto Maple Leafs. So I will be doing the entirety of this series. At least that's the plan right now. And then, of course, starting tomorrow night, we are going to have the Battle of Alberta, the Edmonton Oilers and the Calgary Flames. That is going to be an awesome series as well. As far as I'm concerned, these are the two best series of the playoffs right now. Florida, Tampa, Calgary, Edmonton. We got a draw just to the left of Bobrovsky. Stamkos in there. It's digging. It's a scrum again. Stamkos, nice job to pull away from Barkov, but the backhand goes up and over the net. Florida trying to get it out. Giroux can't. Palat tips it to Kucherov. Kucherov back to Palat. Palat coming all the way in. Bobrovsky shutting the door. What a save. Sprawling down and kicking out the leg. Here come the Panthers. Stepping over the line. Verhaeghe, he takes a bit of an awkward hit from Palat, and Tampa's going to dump it out. Kucherov picks it up in the neutral zone by the red line. Kucherov turning, spinning, and he's going to dump it to Stamkos. Stamkos goes back to Hedman. 10 minutes to go. Hedman with a big shot, 100.2 miles an hour. Holy moly, 100-mile-an-hour blast from Hedman. And here comes Florida storming in, and the buzzer's going to go. That's going to do it. The first period has come to an end. Unbelievable. The play, the action, back to back. What a great, great period of hockey that was. Let's take a quick look at the stats for that period. Now, let me put up the little intermission sign. I keep forgetting to hit that button. There we go. Taking a look at the first period intermission. The Kings have filled my pockets the best so far. Nice, Marks. Hey, at least the Kings are doing something right then. Oh, that's awesome. Good old Kings. Maria, what's going on? I agree. I know. It should have been the Leafs, but it is what it is. Ooh, Triton. Ouch. So here we go. Here are the stats for the first period of play. 1-0 Florida Panthers. Anthony Duclair, his first from Huberdeau and Montour. Shots are 10-7 in favor of the Panthers. Tampa goes 0 for 2 on the power play. No power play opportunities for Florida in that first period. Tampa Bay is now leading in the faceoff circle, 53% to 47% of the Panthers. Tampa with 6 block shots, Florida with 4. 1 takeaway for Tampa, 4 for Florida. 5 giveaways apiece for both teams. And of course, Tampa leading in the hit category with 19, 14 hits for the Florida Panthers. And looking at this game, just watching how this game played out, I absolutely believe that Florida was the better team. Looking at the first 10 minutes, both teams were even. They played a little on the slow side. They were just kind of feeling each other out. And then all of a sudden, I said it during the period, Florida turned it into overdrive. They went to another level, and Tampa Bay could not contain them. Florida did an excellent job on the forecheck. They were in the corners. They were connecting their passes. They just had everything going for them. Brandon, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us here today. I hope you're all having an awesome week and had a fantastic weekend. The weather here was awesome. I believe the weather in Florida was pretty good as well. So we're jumping right in. This is the series to watch. So I kind of mentioned it off the top, some of the moves and announcements coming out of Toronto the last couple days. The first one being kind of what I mentioned, the announcement that Kyle Dubas, the Toronto Maple Leafs general manager, is going to remain in place for the duration of his contract, which I think is this year or next season and the season after. And apparently they're even talking about a contract extension. So that is a surprise there. Alexander, what is your prediction for this game so far? If Florida keeps playing the way they're playing in the first period, I think the Panthers are going to take this game. Ultimately, I think Florida is going to take the series. I'm going to say it's going to be a 6-game series in which Florida is going to take it 4-2. Now, if Florida plays like this the entire time, there's nothing stopping them. But we know Tampa Bay. The other thing to take into consideration is that Tampa Bay, Vasilevskiy, what is he, like 17-0 now after a loss in the playoffs? So you're going to have to account for with that Vasilevskiy and that Tampa team that's going to show up after every single playoff loss. So I think they will definitely take the series. It's just a matter of, can they do it in 6 or can they do it in less? 3-2 Tampa. All right, Brennan, are you predicting that for tonight? Interesting. 3-2 Tampa. I mean, listen, it's definitely within the realm of possibility, the way Tampa Bay can play, but they need to up their game. If they play how they did in the first, they're just going to get destroyed. Curtis Joseph, what the hell? Leafs are in the playoffs. Why didn't you call me? All right, who is that changed their name? Oh, Curtis Joseph. That is awesome. Well, Cujo, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you being here. That's phenomenal. Our mod, Curtis Joseph. Oh, gosh. Nicholas, I love rival games. Yeah, me as well. That's why I'm super excited to be doing this series and the Calgary Edmonton series. Two phenomenal series. I said it before, it's going to be the best two series, I think, of this playoffs, or at least potentially it could be. So here I want to go over stories, right? So Kyle Dubas, he's going to remain. Like, I'm distracting myself. Kyle Dubas is going to remain and possibly get a contract extension. And it was also mentioned that Sheldon Keefe, the coach of the Maple Leafs, he's going to be safe. He's going to live to play or coach another season. No surprise there. Once I heard that Dubas was staying, I was not surprised to hear Keefe was. Keefe and Dubas go hand in hand. Dubas has brought Keefe everywhere he's played, everywhere he's gone. So while I think that's a little bit of a mistake, no surprise. And then the other big story of the day, I mentioned it right before the game started. Mitch Marner today in Etobicoke, Ontario, actually it was yesterday, got carjacked, 7:30 p.m. Apparently, three gentlemen armed with guns and knives carjacked Marner and his lady friend. He's fine. They took his Range Rover and whatever possessions he had in it. Don't know if they caught them or whatnot, but very scary situation there. But he is doing okay. We haven't heard a public statement from him, but I know Brendan Shanahan and some of the other Leaf executives were talking about it and said everything is okay. Gordon, I think that would be phenomenal. If it ended up being Florida and Calgary in the final, that would be fantastic. Chiglet, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Morgan calling it 3-0 Jays. Awesome. People, I have Matt's on speed dial. We could have swept that series. Alexander, who are the key players for both sides of the series? Who do I need to keep close look at? Great question. And hey, coach, what's going on? Ian, it's not really a scary area, but there have been apparently car thefts have been on the rise in that area of town. So I don't think anyone was surprised. And I bet you the attackers didn't even realize who it was, in all honesty. So who are the players to watch, the key players to watch? Well, in this series, from the Florida side, who you're really looking at would be Aleksander Barkov. It would be Claude Giroux. It would be Jonathan Huberdeau. Those are kind of the key guys. And then on Tampa Bay, you're looking at Palat. You're looking at Stamkos. You're looking at Hagel. So there's lots of superstars on both teams to watch. But I think on Tampa Bay, and if you want numbers, it's probably number 18, number 91. Oh, yeah. And of course, Kucherov, 86 and 77 and 38. There's a lot on Tampa Bay. On Florida, it's kind of number 5, who's Aaron Ekblad. You're looking at 11, Huberdeau. You got 13, Reinhart, 16, Barkov, Verhaeghe, 23, Giroux, 28. So there's a lot of numbers, a lot of great players on both these teams, and it can go either way. But right now, Florida is looking like the much better team. Again, thank you everyone for coming in, and do me a favor, hit that like button. Let's see if we can get those likes closer to 50 likes. As we hit that like button, what it does is it tells YouTube to engage and send the stream out. So if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button. We'd appreciate it. And of course, if you're just coming in, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. We're on our way to 2,000, but with our next stop is at 1,750, and we are on our way there. We're going to run our giveaway. We were supposed to run it last stream, but we didn't. So we're going to kind of run it when we hit that 1,750 mark. So taking a look, one thing I did want to go over today real quick was looking at where the scoring leaders are after the first round of the playoffs. If you're a poolie and you're in a hockey pool and you're, curious about all the points, who's scoring, who's not scoring, where things are, there are definitely some key players to watch. So Connor McDavid, he is leading the overall league in terms of points. He's got 14 points in the playoffs. We're going to see him tomorrow night as the Oilers take on the Flames. Verhaeghe, he's second in points. He's playing tonight for the Florida Panthers. He's got 12 points. We got Marchand, 11. He's eliminated. We got Zibanejad from the Rangers. He's also there with 11. Jake Gunzel with 10 points. He was eliminated. Adam Fox with 10 points with the Rangers. Kyle McCarr, who's been amazing. He's sitting there with 10 points. He's with the Avs. We'll see him later tonight. Then we got Sidney Crosby with 10 points, and then it kind of goes down from there. Looking at the goal scorers, actually right now, the leading goal scorers, 2 of them have been eliminated. So Jake Gunzel leading the way with 8 goals, and Kirill Kaprizov from Minnesota. Kaprizov, who's amazing. He had 7 goals. And then believe it or not, the leading active player right now for goals is Evander Kane with the Edmonton, almost said Edmonton Eskimos, but that would be Canadian football. Evander Kane of the Edmonton Oilers. Hard to believe that he's leading in goals for the playoffs right now. We got Oshie is up there for Washington. He's eliminated. Then we got Verhaeghe on Florida. So it's interesting to see a lot of the top goal scorers have all been eliminated. Of course, on the assist side, same thing. You know, McDavid leading the way. Crosby was up there. Zibanejad, Adam Fox. Some of the more interesting categories that when you're in a hockey pool, some of these stats you get bonus points for. So I know one of them is game-winning goals. So Carter Verhaeghe, he has 3 game-winning goals so far, which is amazing. Kaprizov with 2, Chris Kreider with 2, Joe Pavelski with 2, Johnny Gaudreau with 2, and then a whole bunch of players with 1. Looking at the best plus-minus in the playoffs so far, plus-minus really doesn't mean anything. It just means you're on the ice for a whole lot of goals if you're a plus. Forsling, he's sitting there with a +10. McDavid with a +10. Jacob Slavin from Carolina with a +10. Verhaeghe and Barkov with a +8. So what this is telling me is that Florida just scores a whole ton of goals. Nurse up there with a +7. Teravainen with a +7. So lots of Carolina, lots of Florida, lots of goals being scored. Alexander just checked Russian NHL fans community. Majority say that Tampa can win the series based on experience they have. That way seems Florida's unstable, such background. Yeah, and actually that's very interesting. And Alexander, go ahead. You can, feel free to share this link out. If you have some community groups and you're looking, you know, if there are people you know that are talking about the game, they don't have a way of watching it, definitely share the link out. Drop the link in those community pages and tell people to come on and hang out. Yes, Tampa Bay is the 2-time defending Stanley Cup champions. They are the back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. So right now they are on their way for a three-peat, which is really, really, really hard to do in any sport. I think hockey is probably winning the Stanley Cup is probably the hardest thing to do. And they've done it twice in a row, and they're making a pretty good case to make it to 3. They definitely have the experience. But Florida had the best team this year. Florida, they won the President's Trophy, which means they had the most points, they had the most wins. Florida is really looking to get the job done. It's going to be a close series. It's going to be a long one. Like they're a little slow, but we'll see how Tampa comes back. They didn't play well in that first period. Let's see what they do in this second period. So there's a couple links that are dropped. I haven't really talked about them at all during the first period. The ones that just come in, I have two merch links. If you're interested in any of our logo merch here, I'm wearing one of the t-shirts right now. Here's one of the t-shirts. If you're interested in any of the channel merch, there's 2 different ones. So the first one that's through Streamlabs, we have a bunch of mugs and keychains and fun stuff. I actually got some over here. I'll show you a little bit later. And the second one, Redbubble, that I just launched that site. Redbubble. The designs are slightly different, but you can get some mugs and t-shirts through there as well. Thank you, Ian. Dropping the channel membership link. If you've been here and you enjoy what you're seeing and you're looking for a way of supporting the channel, clicking the link or clicking the join button next to the subscribe button, you can actually join with a channel membership. That gets you a little name color change, a little name badge beside you, and gives you access to all of the custom emojis that are available. So you can cheer for your team by throwing the team logos up there. So lots of cool things to do with the channel memberships. We'll play that little ad for that later. Let me show you a couple of the merchandise items available through that Streamlabs link. So depending on what you're into, we We have a couple different styles of mugs. So we have the one that's wrapped in the logo all the way around. This is probably my favorite. I think this is pretty cool. And then there's, if you like the bigger mug, if you need all the coffee, you got kind of here wrapped with the Samwelb12 Experience along the bottom, the dual logos. It's a pretty big size. And then, oh, my wife took the other binder. So we have a couple journals. If you like journals or you need a journal, so there's, of course, logo on the front. We got the name down the. Let me take it out of the package. You got the name down the spine, and of course, the name and the as seen. Watch us on YouTube on the back. So this is a pretty cool item. I really like this. It is a lined journal on the inside. There's another journal that's a spiral. I actually like that one the best. My wife stole it. There's one with the spiral spine, which is great. When she comes down, I'll get her to give that one back. And then, of course, the most popular item right now, other than the mugs, are these little keychains, which is pretty cool. It's a good sturdy material. It's got a little clasp there. So this is good to put on your keys, on your backpacks, whatever it is. So just a little something. So wanted to show you a couple of the items firsthand that have come in. Oops. I think I just scratched the floor. Don't tell anybody. I'm probably going to put an order in for some other items through Redbubble, the other site, so I can show you those. Some different t-shirt designs and some different mug designs, different styles. So lots of fun stuff. Sent my jerseys to get personalized. One will be 16. Nice, Robert. That's awesome. I have to get a jersey. I've been looking back and forth. I can't decide who to get. I don't know. And you know what? Right now, I don't know if I want to get a Leaf jersey. I kind of want the black one. Looks really sharp. I also kind of want to get a white Panther jersey. So I'm trying to decide right now which one I want to get. Have you watched Colorado games against Predators? Have not, but concedes 4-0. Colorado is great. So Alexander, I did watch a little bit of that series. Colorado is just such a dominant team. Colorado is phenomenal. Nashville wasn't bad. They just didn't score a whole lot of goals, and they had some goaltending issues of their own. So Nashville was just in a bad situation. They couldn't get it together. They made it close. They made it close in a couple games, but Colorado just came out on top. So Colorado is going to be a phenomenal team. They're definitely going to advance. I'm be willing to bet you're going to see Colorado Calgary kind of in the Western Conference final. And I'm probably going to say you're going to see Panthers Rangers in the Eastern final. And from there, it's anybody's game. But I think if whoever, Panthers or Rangers, going up against probably Colorado, going to be a great final. I'd love to see Calgary get there. I really would. Jacob, get the polish out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have that big. Yeah, the bigger mug is great. It holds a lot. And I'll show you. It's a pretty big size difference. I don't know offhand what the numbers are, but you could see, like, it's a pretty serious, pretty significant size difference. All right. So thank you for letting me do some show and tell. They're just coming back. They're getting ready to drop the puck. Hey, Blair, what's going on? Yes, that series is going to be great. And so is this one. Let's see how Tampa responds. The second period is coming into play. I'm going to leave it for a minute before I refresh the screen just to make sure NHL doesn't run any further ads where they have been, and we'll switch up momentarily. Here's Palat coming right out of the gate, 11 seconds in, blasting a shot on net, and Bobrovsky making the save. So let me tell you, this is what makes me nervous. So I've had Bobrovsky for years in my various hockey pools, and he has let me down from time to time. So putting Bobrovsky and rooting for Bobrovsky makes me a little nervous. I missed my sports talk, but I missed you too, Blair. I've missed everybody. I've missed being here. I hate the days when there's no games and I'm not streaming. So very happy to be back, to be live, and be back on our regular channel. Here it is, Tampa Bay. They win it. Get it back. Here's Kucherov. Blindly makes the pass across to Bogosian, but Florida steals it away. Here come the Panthers, 3-on-2, 4-on-3. Here they come. It's the Huberdeau line again. Oh, pass banked off a skate, almost rolled in on Vasilevskiy. Vasilevskiy gets back up, back to the point. Weegar, big shot, rebound. It's right there in the slot. And Tampa's able to just clear it away. Florida picking it up in the neutral zone, getting it done. Host, did the boss approve this stream? Yes, we are approved. Here they come. All the way down the ice. Barkov, nice job on the forecheck. Florida picks it up. Looks like their sticks got caught in the boards. We got a penalty coming up. We got a holding call. Ryan McDonough is going to get a holding the stick call. Referee finally sending Tampa to the box. What exactly happened there? Oh, yes. Not only did he hold the stick, he actually yanked it right out of Barkov's hands. I think when Barkov and McDonough went in the boards, I think he thought he actually grabbed his own stick because he kind of dropped it, but he grabbed Barkov's and yanked it out of his hands. So here we go, Panthers. They're getting their first power play opportunity of the game. Let's see what they can do. Can they make it happen? Sam Reinhart will lift the cup. Oh, coach, I hope so. Both Sams with an opportunity, Reinhart and Bennett. I'm going to have them both on for an interview. We could do the three Sams. Here comes Ekblad. He dumps it off. Florida looking to set it up, and here they start to move it. Long pass from Giroux. Here comes the Panthers, sending it across for Verhaeghe. Bounces off the boards. Here's Reinhart. Reinhart off the boards, back to Ekblad. Ekblad sending it to Huberdeau. Here's Huberdeau taking a look. He's going to reverse it to Ekblad. Ekblad down low to Barkov. Barkov cross ice to Huberdeau. Huberdeau takes the shot. That's blocked. Verhaeghe's there. He's going to swing it around. Huberdeau holds it. Gets it back to Ekblad. Ekblad to Barkov with the one-timer. Vasilevskiy tracked that all the way. Behind the net to Verhaeghe. Huberdeau. Back. Oh, and it hits a skate and comes out. So we got 1 minute to go. Florida, they're just going to come right back and hammer it in. Barkov has it hop on him. He's able to recover. Sends it across. Here's Huberdeau. Oh, went for the pass in front. Barkov picks it up. He goes back to Huberdeau. He takes a shot. Wow, Vasilevskiy's tracking nicely from side to side. Panthers doing a great job going right to left and left to right.
Oh,
and just as I say that, Huberdeau misses the pass and it comes out. Oh, Morgan, not you too. Morgan redeeming the cheer, meaning I now have to cheer for Tampa Bay. Here's Florida bursting in, taking the shot. Nice blocker save, Vasilevskiy. Tampa trying to get it out. Working in. Tampa working down deep. Florida. Sergachev trying to get in there. Now it's going to come out. No. They're doing a great job. Now Tampa Bay gets it and sends it out. Unbelievable. It was a real scramble. They were digging hard for it. And Tampa Bay sends it down the ice. 5 seconds to go in the power play. They send it up. Florida's just going to chip it in, and it's going to get called with a little high stick deflection, and that's going to do it. Tampa Bay kills off the power play. Nice job by Tampa Bay. Go former Sabres. That's right. Is LaFontaine playing coach? So they're switching up, getting ready. Here we go. Again, thank you for coming in. 40 likes. It's 40 like time. For those of you who are new here, we're going to lower it back down to 40. Every 40 likes, we're going to celebrate, and we're going to start with a little Florida shimmy. We're going to shimmy it up. A little shimmy to celebrate 40 likes. 40 likes. That's right, 40 likes. Little shimmy. Little old school shimmy. There we go. There we go. 40 like, do the shimmy. So thank you for hitting those likes. At 80 likes, we go to the disco moves. Thank you for coming in and being here. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Here's Gudas trying to get it out. He does, but Tampa Bay picks it up in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay banking it off the boards. Here they come. The Lightning takes a hit, but keeps on ticking. Colton doing a nice job. I have to say, Colton has been a bit of an underrated player in my mind. He's really impressed me through the Toronto series. Here it is. Here's Florida coming down deep, circling behind the net. We got a redemption of the wave as Florida putting it in. So what that means, everybody get your wave hands ready, your wave emojis. We're going to count the wave down and get both teams going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, wave. Get the wave going. We'll see the wave hands coming through as here comes Tampa Bay. Paul in front. They're digging it. And Bobrovsky's down. Bennett is there to say, Paul, you don't get to stand in front of our goaltender. There it is. Coach going. Not My Circus is going. Hey, we got the wave going. The virtual wave is going. Road Warrior, what's up? Louis D, hello. Welcome in. Everybody in the house. Sickness. Writing wave. Welcome in, everybody. Love it. The virtual wave is going round and round. Hey. Hey-o. Thank you all so very, very much. Huberdeau has 56 points in 49 career games versus the Lightning. That's pretty awesome. Love it that the hands are still going. I'm going to keep mine going. Hey, keep them going. Keep it going round and round and round. The virtual wave is rolling through Panther Town. Here we go. Just to the left of the Florida goaltender, it's one. McDonough holds it in at the line. Gives it over to Kucherov. Stolen. Here it is. Ekblad. He gets it up to Duclair. Duclair coming in. Sitting across. It was a 4-on-2, and they bobbled it. Bennett, he's taken down. Held the line. The Panthers, they throw it right back in. Kucherov picks it up. He's going to get it out. Nick Paul for Tampa Bay is going to dump it down deep. 15 and a half to go in the second period. Bobrovsky, he's going to play it around. Here's Florida. Bennett just gets it out. Stolen by Duclair. Duclair breaking in. He's got one man to beat. He elects to pass it off. Oh, he couldn't get a good shot. Duclair, nice move. Tried to feed Bennett. Bennett couldn't get there and get the shot off. Mikey, what's going on? Gold bolts, he says. Again, thank you, everyone, for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes. And appreciate the new friends who are subscribing. Here's Tampa. Palat, he's dumping it in. Paul has it behind the net. Overskated it. Ekblad, he's going to start to move it up. Nice play there. Killorn coming up like a center fielder to glove that one and keep it in the zone. Here's Ekblad. He's going to chip it up to Bennett. Bennett backhanding it all the way down the ice. Hedman almost grabbed it. Here's Killorn now. Cirelli, he's going to put it up. Stamkos is giving chase. Bobrovsky out to play it. Here's Giroux. Going to come back out to the neutral zone. Tampa Bay bringing it all the way back down. Bennett's been on the ice for 1:55. He's just going off. Giroux brings it in, but he brings it in just offside. Wow, what a spectacular series of events. Florida is maintaining that pressure while the game has slowed down a little bit from the intensity it was seeing in the first period. They've definitely brought it down. They've brought it to a new level. And Florida looking real good right now. They have Tampa Bay chasing, and I think that's what Tampa's doing a lot of. They're chasing Florida around the ice. 14-14 to go in the second. Shots 11-12. 12 shots for Florida Panthers. Face off just outside the Tampa Bay zone. Florida's going to get waved out. Listerinen, he goes out. Here comes Lundberg in to take the draw against Belmar. Florida's going to win it. Panthers are going to hammer it down. Sergachev, he's back there to pick it up. He's taken into the boards. Fourth line versus fourth line. Working, digging. They're digging. They're in there. Pat Maroon is in there. It's going to squirt free. Here comes Perry. He's going to send it to Maroon. Maroon's going to chip it in. Belmar, he's working down. He's going to drive Montour into the boards. Here's Florida. They're going to pick it up. Try to flip it out. That's going to be called down by a high stick from the Tampa Bay forward as he knocked it out of the air. What a beautiful night in Florida. They're going to go to a commercial break. I'm going to take a moment and just tell you a little bit more about our channel memberships.
Exciting news! YouTube memberships are now available with the experience. Take your Samwelb12 experience to the next level by clicking join and picking one of our 3 tiers for a membership program that's available to you. For less than a cup of specialty coffee, click and join today for added perks and benefits like special emojis, loyalty badges, and more. Thanks for enjoying the experience. Now it's time to elevate that experience and sign up for a channel membership today.
There we go. So again, if you are interested in a channel membership, simply hit the join button located right next to the subscribe button if you're on a computer. If you're not on a computer, if you're on a phone or tablet, AU Triton just dropped a link in the chat. If you click that link, it'll take you to the join member page. You could look for some more information there. Morgan, I believe it's just Redeem Panthers. That should be the Redeem. Let's actually check. If we go ! Redeem Panthers. That should do the trick, unless, of course, I spelt it wrong, which could definitely be the case. So what a great second period again. I'm so impressed with how the Panthers have been this year. I usually get down to the Florida area once a year or so, and we always try and take in a Panther game while we're there. It's super awesome to see this place absolutely packed. Yeah, where's my Leaf logo? I had to remove it, Blair. I needed the spaces, but if you want the Leaf logo back, I can make that happen for you. I can make that happen. So it looks like the Panther one isn't working. What did I make the Panther one? Let me take a look real quick. Oh, that's why. There we go. Now the Redeem Panthers should work. Let's try that again. With the points you have, as you're earning new points, you can redeem them for your favorite team and get their graphics, their little mascots showing. There we go. Got the Panther out here. Stanley cheering them on, hyping up the Panthers. Panthers are trying to get it out. Or sorry, keep it in. It was Tampa trying to get it out. And a big blast from the point. Forsling, 87.6 miles an hour. Nice save by Vasilevskiy. So they're showing some old footage of the Panthers defeating Patrick Waugh. And if you remember way back in the day in Florida, when they scored, and all the rats, the fake rats, would be thrown down on the ice when they won the Eastern Conference Championship. And just, was it Scott Mellenby? I think it was Scott Mellenby that the whole rat thing started. And man, those were the days. I'm not sure if I have enough points. All right, I can get the Leaf logo. If you want the Leaf logo, we can get the Leaf logo back in here. And again, thanks everyone for coming in. Appreciate it. Thanks for hitting that like. And of course, thanks for hitting that subscribe. We're on our way to 1750, and we are 26 friends away. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button.
All right.
Big stop, Bobrovsky. Cirelli taking the shot. Nice save there.
All right.
So we've had a request. Our members get access to special emojis to use. So we are going to make a little change here. So bear with me. Let me see if I can find it real quick on the fly. I might not have it on here, Blair. I might have to do it on my other computer. But I'm looking real quick. Ekblad, he's going to dump it all the way out and down the ice. There we go. Nice play. Here comes Florida. Florida making their way. Dropped it there. All right, Blair, you should have your Leaf logo now. You might just have to refresh. Kucherov trying to come through. Here's Hedman now. Sorry about that. Hedman picking it up. He's going to send it down. The best is the octopus in Detroit. Oh, yes. You remember that back in the day. Unbelievable when they used to throw the octopuses down on the ice. That was pretty gnarly. That was pretty gnarly. I don't think Detroit's going to have to worry about that for a little while. Anyways, they're going to have a good young team, but it's going to take them some time. Yeah, Lewis, the same old Leafs. There you go, Blair. Your wish is my command, kind sir. For how you guys support me, I can support you in return. Ace, what's going on? Can you do a Leafs redeem? Ace, no, I have the Leafs redeem turned off right now. But I can look at turning that on if you want at the intermission. I don't want to make it all about the Leafs. because we're cheering on the Panthers and the Lightning right now. And Florida definitely in control of this game. Shots are 16-12. And the Panthers are at it again. Long stretch pass. Nice takedown is Barkov. Barkov coming in with the shot high on Vasilevskiy. Hits him, I think, just the bottom of the face mask. And he's got to shake it off. Barkov is looking real good. So good. He takes it full stride, kicks it from his skate to his stick. Barkov just absolutely dominating. Florida Park Explorers, welcome in. Welcome in. And ladies and gentlemen, our good friends, the Florida Park Explorers, they are going to be calling the Colorado game, Colorado St. Louis Blues coming up later tonight. So, Dave, if you want to drop your link in for that game, we can definitely do that. So once this game is wrapped up, if you want to go check out Colorado St. Louis, we'll make sure to get you the link to do that. The best place to watch hockey. What a hit! Coming in and a great save, Bobrovsky. Paul had his feet taken out from under him. Him and Gudas kind of duking it out now. The rough, tough stuff is starting, but Florida is shutting them down. Florida is absolutely sticking it to the Lightning. What a great save, Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky, the way he's tracking, the way he's seeing the puck and moving, he is a machine. Bobrovsky right now is the Terminator. He's the way he's moving. Like he is just absolutely solid in his angles and his lateral movements. The Bobrovskinator, the Bobinator. It is the Bobinator. Here's Perry. Perry just keeping it in. No, but no, it was offside, so Tampa's going to have to come out. Perry in maroon trying to stir it up, but Florida's just not having any of it. They're saying, go ahead and hit us. We're just going to come out quicker. And here's a blast from the Panthers. Mackenzie Weegar stepping into one, and it's tipped just wide. Phenomenal. Duclair, he's going to dump it back in. Sam Bennett, he's chasing it down. Unbelievable. Comes around. And every time it comes out, Florida's just putting it right back in. The Panthers are on point tonight. Here's Ekblad working through. It's going to squeeze out. Tampa's going to hit it up to Perry. Corey Perry's taking a look. He finally starts going in as Maroon catches up to him. Sherratt's going to pick it up. Maroon misses his hit there. Here's Ekblad. Ekblad's going to carry it. Passes it up. Here comes there's Lundell. He loses the puck. It's almost a break for Bagel. Great play by the Panthers to strip Bagel of the puck. Wow. It's going back and forth for Hagel. Missed the opportunity. Here comes Hagel again. Hagel scooching down the wing. Sherratt is there to tip the puck away. Sherratt is dealing with two Lightning. Hagel picks it up, gets it to Sergachev. Sergachev sending it across. Back to Sergachev with a shot. That's wide. He was going for the shot pass there. Hagel sends it back to Sergachev. He just was able to recover to keep it in. Hagel the Bagel is pushed into the boards. And we got a call. Two guys in front duking it out. They're both, we got a headbutt. Who is that? Sherratt with the headbutt. Unbelievable. Colton and Sherratt getting into it. The cross-checking, the pushing, and a little headbutt. All we're missing is a DDT and a stunner. So Sherratt, he right in front of the ref whacked Colton behind the knee, and the ref didn't even acknowledge it. Then Colton comes back at Sherratt. They're both getting to ding, ding, ding. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. It's WrestleMania on ice. Unbelievable. I wish they would have dropped the gloves. Colton and Sherratt going at it. Phenomenal. What a way to set up the next 4-on-4 bit of hockey. That was pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. I love that Sherratt's just not taking any of it. He's dishing it right back out. It's the National World of Hockey Wrestling League Federation, the NWHWFL. The WT, hey, you know me. Oh man, nobody wins with a headbutt. That's right. But who was it Andre the Giant won with a headbutt? I mean, that was a pretty big head. Andre, we miss you, Andre. Oh, next, if on the next play they're in front of the net and they're scrapping and Colton goes and he does the back rake, you know, the old Hulk Hogan where he run the nails down the back. I want to see him drop his stick and just do an old school back rake. Oh, love it. So much fun. Refs want Panthers to win. Oh, Bucks, I don't know about that. It's too early to call it. The refs, for the most part, have been actually pretty good. They've been pretty good. That's a Paul Blart line. Which one? I know some butt heads. Is that the same? I think it might be. Host, can one of them do a tombstone on another? That would be pretty tough on ice. That would be pretty tough, but it would be pretty awesome. So Ben Sherrod gets 2 minutes for cross-checking. Looks like the headbutt is okay, because technically there isn't a penalty for headbutting, so he's okay with that. So they're giving cross-checking each of them. I mean, Sherrod really should have had about 4 penalties on that exchange. Colton should have had about 2. So they're lucky they're only getting called for 2 minutes. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with these two players when their 2-minute penalty is over. Oh, nobody wins with a headbutt. Gotcha. Here it is, 4-on-4 hockey now. Florida's going to win. It's going to come out down the ice. Hedman's going to pick it up. It's going to reverse it behind the net. Now it's Tampa's turn to move up ice. Long pass out of the reach of Cirelli. So Hedman has to come back, play it, and they're going to try it again. They're bringing it all the way back, set themselves up. Behind the net, being watched by Huberdeau. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov setting a pick. We know it's okay when Tampa Bay sets picks. It's not okay for any other team to set picks. Florida's just going to dump it right back down. It's going to come all the way. Barkov misses it. He's being chased by Cirelli. Barkov sends it up to Ekblad sends it up to Barkov, and he missed it. It's going to come all the way down the ice. Sergachev's going to touch it up for icing. So they're going to come back, bring it into Florida territory, set it up for the next draw. Jonathan, what's up? Welcome in. Coming in to hit the like and stream. I appreciate that, Jonathan. We go face off just to the left of the Florida goaltender, Bobo Cop, or the Bobinator. Cyborg from the future sent to help Florida win a Stanley Cup. Here comes Uyghur. Uyghur making his way in, reverses it. Working over the boards, tripped up, comes back. Here's Florida, walking the line. Montour, he's tripped up by Stamkos. Wow, 2 Tampa trips on this play. No call on either. Here's Tampa being worked over by Bennett. Comes over to Reinhart. He's going to send it around. Here's Forsling. Forsling coming up to the middle, dumps it for Reinhart. He takes the shot. Vasilevskiy makes the save. He dropped it just down between his legs, but he's able to grab and smother it before anything that can happen. We just announced Cobra Kai Season 5 this September. So I can't wait for Cobra Kai. Blair with the super sticker, the diamond in the rough. Thank you, Blair. Appreciate that so very much. Love the shining diamond. Gudis with the drive. Again, Blair, thank you. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. Shot, big save. Vasilevskiy. We're getting another penalty. Nick Paul. Bye-bye. To the box you go, kind sir. Florida back to the power play. It's like the refs are finally making up for all the missed calls in the Toronto series. And Paul did what he did all last series is he wrapped his stick around the Florida player, giving him no room. So it's a 4-on-3 power play for 16 seconds. Here you go. Oh, Blair again. Blair, thank you so very much. Appreciate that. Thank you, Blair. Another diamond in the rough. Here's Barkov. Barkov comes back to Huberdeau. Johnny Huberdeau making his way. Going down deep, back to Huberdeau. Huberdeau has Barkov. He elects to take a shot, blocked by Cirelli, and Cirelli flips it out. That wasn't a good hockey choice. That was not a good hockey choice. Blair again. My gosh, Blair, thank you so much. Blair's killing it with the super stickers. Right back at you, Blair. Right back at you. Little fist pump. Little fist pump. Thank you, kind sir. So very much appreciated. They're going to turn it over. Tampa's going to dump it all the way down the ice again. It's back now to a normal power play. 5-on-4. 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining. Here's Ekblad. Oh, he stops and turns it all the way back. It drives me nuts, that play. Here comes Florida. Trying to keep it in. Yes, they do. They have an opportunity coming through. Huberdeau being worked over. And it comes around behind the ice. Tips it away from Hedman. Barkov picks it up. Comes to the point for Ekblad with a great shot. Nice stop there. Vasilevskiy bobbled at the side of the net. Ekblad knocks it down. Sign this man. What a shortstop play that was. Comes back to Ekblad. Ekblad putting it over. Here's Huberdeau. Shot. That's blocked. Sergachev is limping after blocking that shot. Ekblad holds the line again. This man is incredible. Big shot. Vasilevskiy sees it the whole way and makes the save. Unbelievable. Great, great play. So fast moving. That is how you do a power play. That was absolutely incredible. Again, thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the likes. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are climbing our way to 1750. 1750 is where we're trying to get to. We're only about in the teens away. Quick shot, rebound, another shot. They score. No, yes, no, it did not go in. How did that not go in? My God, unbelievable. Blair again with the super sticker galore. Blair, thank you so much, Blair. Absolutely crushing it with the super stickers tonight. Thank you so very much. What a power play by Florida. They are back at even strength. And Chernik, he's leaving. Chernik has left the game. He's limping off. Here comes Tampa Bay. Oh, he's steamed over. Here's a break for Florida. I didn't even get to do my spiel. But here's Bennett. Bennett coming in. He fans on the shot. Wrap around. Florida has it behind the net. They're putting on all the pressure. 5:36. Holy moly. Here comes Kucherov now. End-to-end action. These guys are flying. Kucherov takes a dive. Now it's coming back the other way. Forsling. He's chasing it down. Florida keeping it in. Wow, these guys are really moving. Akari behind the net. Tampa has it, and he's coming down. Oh, Perry. Hagel just eludes a huge hit. Shot by Belmar, and I think that went way wide. They're coming in. Perry swinging around. He's on with Maroon and Belmar. Big hit in the corner by Perry, and Florida's going to get it out. Here's Akari. He's going to turn it around. He's being held. Florida making some moves. Drops it back. Quick shot high and wide. Is this net regulation size or what? Lundell. It comes back to Sherrod at the point. Florida is dominating play right now. Florida working their way. Side of the net. Going around behind the net. Back to the point. Here's Gudas. Gudas throwing it up. Looking for a tip. It comes off the boards. And finally, Vasilevskiy is going to hold it. What a series of play the last couple minutes. Now, as I was trying to say, when that power play expired, it was a big shot that Chernik took right in the back. He's going to need the frozen peas. What I was trying to say as the penalty expired is they were going to even strength, and even strength happens to be the absolute best hockey recap show on the face of the planet, which you can find only on the FPN Sports Network, which just happens to be myself and Dave from the Florida Park Explorers, the Bear Shark, who's hanging out here for a little bit. You definitely want to check us out Saturday nights at 10 p.m. And of course, it's not just the two of us. We also have a special guest, the Crystal Palace, and well, that's kind of hidden behind the graphics, so I'll have to fix that. But join us Saturday nights, 10 p.m., as we talk and recap the week's worth of hockey action. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you may even stop breathing because of laughing. You'll cry some more, and then you'll cheer for your team, and we call it a good night. It doesn't get much better than talking hockey, talking a little food, and of course, making fun of George Peros. Blair again. My God, Blair is absolutely destroying it tonight with the super stickers. Thank you, Blair, so very much. So I did have a very special guest here with me to join me on the stream tonight. You saw him earlier celebrating when the Panthers scored. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest to the stream, the one and only Stanley C. Stanley, how you doing? You might have to get up a little higher there, Stanley. Stanley, you got to get a little higher. Stanley, there you go. Come on, Stanley. There you go. There's Stanley. Stanley's in to say hello. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Go Florida. Stanley, there he is. My little Stanley, my little Florida bear. Stanley C. You know what that stands for? The Stanley Cup. He's here watching the game with me. We're having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time as well. And man, we are lighting it up. Dylan, what's going on? Hope the Panthers win. You and me both. Blair again. Holy moly. Blair with the super stickers. Unbelievable. Thank you so very much. I think Blair just likes seeing his name up there with the Stanley Cup. Blair, that's how you get your name on the cup, but delivering all the super stickers. Thank you so very much. Here they are back. Wow, Florida Panthers are up to 41 shot attempts, only 19 for the Lightning. Total actual shots on net, 22-14. But where it matters most is it's only 1-0 Florida. Vasilevskiy getting the job done, doing a phenomenal job. Here they come. Giroux comes back to Tampa. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov, one man to beat. And he does. He gets by him. Oh, and is that not going to be a penalty? The Florida Panther, Uyghur, yes, it is a penalty. Uyghur had his stick hooking on Kucherov as he went right around him. He dragged his stick with him, but they are going to call it. So Tampa Bay is going to go to the power play. Unbelievable. 2 minutes for hooking. That was like the hook of all hooks right there. So we're going to the power play. Tampa, 2 minutes on the board, 3:59 left to go in the second period. Sussy, what's going on? Who do I want to win? I kind of want I keep forgetting my hat's on backwards, but it is a Florida Panther hat here. I'll bring Stanley back. I want the Panthers to win. I'm going for the Panthers. Panthers are my number 2 team behind Toronto. And here comes Florida, 2-on-1, shorthanded, tipped. Oh, just wide of the corner. Nice play. Unbelievable. Uh-oh, here comes Kucherov. Nice move. He shoots. He scores. Tampa Bay ties it up. Corey Perry brings out the putter to just tip it home as, wow. Kucherov did all the work, absolutely stick-handled out of the shoebox there. Goes right around Ekblad. He says, excuse me, how you doing? Ekblad has to go pick his jockstrap up off the ice, and he feeds it over to Perry. Perry has a wide open net. That was like 5-pin bowling right there. He could just roll it in. Kucherov absolutely deking Ekblad out of all of his equipment. Beautiful play. No chance there for Bobrovsky. Welcome back, Jacob. Unbelievable. Every once in a while, when you see one of those dangles, it is just sick, wicked, nasty. He just embarrassed Ekblad big time. So it's 1-1, 3:38 left in the second. 23-15 are the shots in favor of the Florida Panthers. We talked about it. Florida has been the aggressor. Florida has been all over Tampa, but Vasilevskiy is holding it down. Here's Palat sending it over to Killorn. Killorn, he's got to reverse it behind the net. Here come the Panthers. They're going to roll it out. It's going to come all the way down the ice. That should be registered as a power play goal. And it is. Corey from Kucherov on the power play. Working it over in the neutral zone, trying to get through. Mel, tough to cheer for Tampa Bay. Yeah. That's why we're cheering for Toronto. But I could have stopped that shot. Cujo in the house. I love it. Here it comes behind the net. Tampa Bay starting to pick it up. Nick Paul stick handling around. Nice job. Can't feed Palat though. Gets it out. Here comes Forsling. He's going to dump it down the ice. It's going to roll around. On the chase is the Panthers. Lundberg is in there. Florida needs to get back to that aggressive standpoint. Lundberg keeps it in as the Florida defenseman missed the pass. Going to come around. Here's Paul. Tried to hit a breakaway pass for Perry. Wow, Blair again with the super sticker. Blair, thank you so very much, sir. Here come the Panthers breaking in front. Oh, just missed, just tipped wide. Panthers with the chance to go ahead. This game is back to back action. Unbelievable. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Stretch pass. Here comes Florida again. Going around behind the net to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe, he takes a bump. Picking it up. Working it through. Back to the point. Montour is going to keep it in. Here's Hornquist. Hornquist to Ekblad. Ekblad, he wants to redeem himself now. He's going to one-hand it back down to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe, he has Belmar all over him. He's got Hagel in there as well. Tipped over here. Oh, just couldn't get there, Florida. They made a nice chip across to Montour, but the puck was rolling on him. Verhaeghe's going to throw it around. Montour in against Maroon, trying to keep it in. Montour is going to free it, but it's going to roll down deep. Tampa's going to pick it up. Getting it out to Belmar. Belmar sends it to Maroon. Maroon's going to dump it in deep. Florida back to get it. Hagel, he lifts the stick, and he takes a chop to the neck. Hagel the Bagel again gets whacked in the face. He's got a target on his cheeks. That's the second time this game. Trip Billy, what's going on? Welcome in. Of course, as we talk about Brendan Hagel, it's like the bat signal for Trip Billy. Welcome in. Hagel the Bagel gets whacked in the face. Tampa's going to go to another penalty. Montour getting the sin bin. So when they return from commercial, Tampa's going to go on a power play to end this period. Ian, what's going on? Go Tampa. Cheering for Tampa. Tampa has just finally sparked it, Ian. They've been really behind, but they just finally picked it up and getting back in there. Things are going fantastic over here. Thank you for asking. Is Vasilevskiy's equipment legal size? Vasilevskiy is like 8 feet tall. He is a huge human being. Good evening, Eleanor. Welcome in. Again, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Quick shot, Bobrovsky the save. As you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button. We're almost at 60 likes. It's fantastic. Here's Hedman playing it over. Big shot. Nice save, Bobrovsky off Stamkos. Stamkos squeezing the boards, holding it in. 43 seconds to go in the second period. Working it through. Cirelli in there. Perry in there. Comes back to Hedman at the line. He's going to send it to Kucherov. Back to Hedman. Hedman with the wrist shot just wide. He gets his own rebound. Nice little passing there. Comes to Stamkos. They're trying to feed it in the slot, but nobody can pick it up. Hedman gets it back at the point. Here they come. Kucherov. Kucherov back to Hedman. Hedman with the wrist shot blocked by Florida. Comes right back to Hedman. Hedman. Now he's going to tee it up. What a blast. And Bobrovsky makes the save. 7 seconds to go. Florida's going to pick it up. They're going to skate it down and roll it. That should kill the rest of the period. There's the horn. And we have an unbelievable game so far. So we're going to just do a quick reset here. We're going to go through the stats for that period. Let me do a quick refresh to make sure my page has all the up-to-date numbers. Again, thanks for coming in. There we go. 60 likes. Thanks for hitting the likes. Thanks to those of you who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe button. So here we are in the second period. The only goal scorer was Corey Perry, his third from Kucherov. Shots were 13 to Florida, 10 for Tampa Bay, bringing the total shot tally to 23-18. Tampa Bay 1 for 4 on the power play. Florida 0 for 2 in the faceoff circle. Florida that period regained the lead 54% to 46%. Florida with 9 block shots, 6 for Tampa Bay. 7 takeaways for Florida, 3 for Tampa, 9 giveaways for Florida, 14 giveaways for Tampa Bay. That's incredible. They've given the puck away 14 times. And in the hits, Tampa Bay 27 hits, Florida 23. Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time once again for one of my absolute favorite segments of all of our hockey streams. It is time for the second period intermission report. Do. I don't have music. I'm sorry. You just got to put up with me. Let's bring in the first of our 2 guests, the classy one. Nope, it doesn't look like he's ready. Let's switch it back to the mystery guest who's joining us today. The mystery guest. It is not Stanley. It is not Stanley. What do you mean I can't be a mystery guest on your show? I want to be a mystery guest. I'm sorry, Stanley, you can't. But I wanna. You can't. Here is our mystery guest, DHG, Dallas Hockey Girl, with the bag again. Oh my God.
I'm over it. Hockey season's over. Going to the beach. It's over.
Going to the beach. I was over it about 5 seconds after it happened.
About 2.5 for me. Yeah.
About 2.5.
No, I know. It just like really again, and no change up to the powers that be. It's like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Hello, Puckskull. Oh my God. And I'm looking forward to the Calgary Edmonton series because I mean the last 2 Canadian teams, one of them's going to be out, but it'll be whatever Canadian team is left. Canada all the way.
Yeah, absolutely. And Aleksander, yeah, I agree. Florida needs to start getting some power play goals. But Vasilevskiy right now is he's being really, really good. And he is tough to see. Bub, what's going on? Go Leafs, go. I love it. So here he is. Looks like he's ready now. Here is the third to our trio, the classy one. Hey, you Triton, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, you can't see with the freaking background. Hold on, I gotta take off my background.
Were you wearing makeup? What was the problem?
Okay, let me take off my background for a second.
Oh, he's got some trash talk inside. The van is not towed. The van is away for the season. It's being repaired and repainted and will be even better next year.
Well, hopefully it'll be better than the Leafs.
Let's hope. I'm working high trip, Billy.
Ooh. He's already we're recovering and he's already taking digs at the Leafs. So you know what I can do for that? Look at this. Bye-bye. Just kidding.
You know where you can stick your Thin Mints.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
Oh wait, he's got Pringles. I see Pringles on his desk.
Oh, I like Pringles.
Yeah, sour cream and onion ones.
Nice. Josh, what's going on? Welcome in.
Do you have a death wish with those? Oh my God. Sour cream and onion? What's your favorite kind of Pringles, my people? Tell us, what's your favorite kind of Pringles?
I like original or barbecue.
Original.
I like the sour cream and onion and pizza. The pizza flavored.
I don't know if I've tried the pizza flavored Pringles.
Pizza flavored. You do have a death wish. My niece has her friends over in the summer for a weekend of camping out in the backyard, and my sister will buy like the dill pickled chips, the spicy.
Oh yeah.
She will buy every gross flavor of chip that she can come up with, and the kids love them. They just sit there and eat them, and they eat the carrot sticks and they eat good stuff too. But when they want the snacks, it's every gross flavor of chip you could imagine.
When you're camping out, you're supposed to have s'mores. Come on, people.
And they have s'mores. They have s'mores. S'mores are in the evening.
Yeah, I just want to answer a couple questions here. Aleksander's saying that they haven't in the playoffs as a whole. Florida hasn't scored a lot of playoff goals.
Yep.
And you know what, Aleksander, it's really tough. It kind of comes and goes. A lot of teams get really cold on the power play for some reason. They just try to make the extra pass. They try to set up the perfect play. We watched the Toronto series here on this channel really, really closely. And Toronto on the power play went to do the exact same play every time. They were focused on passing it down low and trying to jam it in. And even though it didn't work, they didn't change it. So Florida, same thing. I haven't figured out exactly their strategy, but they're trying it over and over, and it's not working.
Who was the number one team in power play, Sam?
What's that?
Who was the number one team in power play, Sam? Just remind our viewers.
Yeah, that was Toronto. I'm not sure how, but they totally changed their power play strategy in the playoffs, right?
They
Which
did.
there's so many questions there. I saw there was another comment. Josh, the Leafs haven't made it past the first round since 2017. Actually, Josh, it's been since 2004, I believe it was. And here's an interesting little stat for you. Oh my gosh, Blair again. Thank you, Blair, for the ice cream.
Thank you, Blair. You're so generous.
I'm gonna Uber that over.
Very kind.
Let's Uber some ice cream over.
Please Uber me some ice cream. I need
Blair,
it.
thank you. What happened is hang on, let me just make sure. Okay, there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 2004. So the Leafs actually haven't won a playoff series since Gary Bettman became the commissioner in the NHL. So for all the conspiracy theorists out there trying to figure out how the refs have done it into the Leafs for so long, there's one to do some research on. The last time the Leafs won a playoff series was the year before Gary Bettman took office, and they haven't won since.
And for all you Florida Panther fans out there, let's ask this question. How many Stanley Cups have the Panthers won? None.
Well, in fairness, the Florida Panthers are a much newer team.
They are a newer team. When you're in original six,
how many cups have the Lightnings won?
Yeah.
Too many.
3.
Back to back. Let's see. Florida Panthers.
Oh, now we're Googling.
Playoff history. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see if we can find.
So your original six team, a loss like that in the playoffs, it's just twice as bad. It just seems twice as bad.
So the Panthers in 28 seasons, they've made the playoffs 8 times. You're right. They haven't won any championships.
What's this again? What? Cujo's back in the chat? What? Nobody told me Cujo was in the chat earlier. What the hell? Nobody called me to tell me Cujo was in the chat. What the hell?
You're a moderator. You're supposed to see those things.
I had to clean the kitchen. I wasn't watching the chat there for a bit. I totally missed it.
Like Costa Mom and Ian's been saying, you had to clean the kitchen.
I left Dad alone with the kitchen for 10 minutes. Trust me, my people. You don't want to know. If I leave Dad alone with the kitchen, it's a thing.
There you go. Well, Cujo, Curtis Joseph, Dallas, your biggest fan, live with us here today.
My dude, we have to talk. Lunch. I'm buying you lunch. We got to talk.
So
yeah,
here,
you were looking at the Tampa Bay record.
Yeah, the Florida Panthers record. So they actually, their first season, I guess, was 94. In 96, they made it to the Stanley Cup final.
Wow.
The year after, they then lost in the first round, a couple other first round losses, lost in a qualifying round. So yeah, they haven't done much since that. This obviously being their best series by far. Let's see. This is actually a really great website. Can I just search for another team here? Of course.
I just used Amazon for my stats.
Let's see if I can find the.
Alexa knows nothing.
I beg to differ. She knows who's the master is. When I ask her, Alexa, who is your master?
There is no question as to who is the ultimate master. It is Eric Riddle. We all know this to be true. Prosper.
Nice. Nice. So here's the franchise. Here's the franchise overview for Tampa Bay. So Tampa's been in 29 seasons. They've made the playoffs 14 times, and they have 3 championships. However, 2 of those championships were the last 2 years. Their first championship was back in 2004. They came in at 93, so they came in the year before the Panthers did. And it took them from 93 to 2004 to win the cup. And then they couple of first round losses, conference finals, but they made it to the Stanley Cup finals again in 2015, in which they lost. So Tampa's actually been pretty darn successful.
Yeah. So who's the better team? Come on, the Lightnings. Come on, people.
Well, In history, maybe so, but right now, today, Florida Panthers is a better team.
That's only because your little teddy bear is telling you to say that.
Who you calling little? I ain't little. I'll take you on. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. Come on, Triton. Come on, Triton. I'll show you how it's done.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die laughing.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm going for Oilers. I think I'm hoping for the Oilers because the Oilers they take no prisoners. The Oilers take no prisoners.
That's going to be a phenomenal series. That is absolutely going to be a phenomenal series.
Oilers are a tough series anyway, but then when you put them up against their main rival, the Battle of Alberta.
Okay, I got to get my magnifying glass because I got to see what your wife just put in the chat as an emoji.
She put the face palm.
Let me reenact it for you.
Dina's probably hiding in the closet.
I've just woken all the kids, but that's okay. Oh, Morgan's speaking my language. I need a drumstick. Absolutely.
Oh, I'll have one too. I have pistachio ice cream in the freezer.
Drumsticks.
The chocolate ones are good. I prefer the regular, the vanilla with the little caramel inside.
I have pistachio ice cream in the fridge. Anybody?
No. We were going to do a marble slab order yesterday, and we forgot.
You forgot. You forgot a marble slab order.
I was so excited waiting for hockey to get back tonight. I needed to do something. Like, I couldn't sit still. I was like, everything looks good. I was moving all around. So we found a new movie to watch. And now, of course, I can't think of the name of it because why remember the name of a movie? But it's with
during the playoffs.
Oh my gosh, what's her name? Oh, it's on Netflix. Hang on, if I open Netflix, it'll be right there.
You should have wrote it in your journal.
That narrows it down. It's on Netflix. That narrows it down.
It's on Netflix. It's brand new. It was rated. It was in the top movies of Canada. Oh my god, I'm signed out on my phone.
Second Netflix technology right there.
We're going to all the technology. It is called not Squid Game, which I started watching Squid Game, by the way.
Oh, wait, you got to watch
it. That was gruesome, but I liked it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
You watch the Cobra Kai teaser trailer, my people. It is wicked. I can't wait for September for Cobra Kai season 5. It's looking amazing.
Senior year. There it is. Senior year. This is with
Dina beat you to it.
With Rebel Wilson. It was really funny.
Yeah.
It's a good throwback to a lot of 90s, early 90s stuff.
She already put it in the chat.
Of course she did. Of course she did. That's okay. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment, D. You beat me to it. Read my messages, she says.
And 10 days till Top Gun 2 comes out. I'm still looking forward to that one.
Top Gun 2 is going to be a good one as well. Let us know in the chat.
Back to hockey.
Well, let us know in the chat. What movies are you guys looking forward to? We're all over the place here, so why not? Let us know in the chat what movies you're looking forward to. I know for us,
I've been my son got Paramount Plus, so we've been watching every week. They come out with a new episode of the Halo series.
I want to see that so bad.
Nice.
Yeah, if anybody has Paramount Plus that they want to share, I'm just kidding. We don't promote that. Yeah, it looks really good. I want to see that. We're still really excited to see Doctor Strange and Sonic 2. I want to see both of those.
Oh yeah, Sonic 2 is supposed to be funny.
Yeah, there's lots of good stuff that's out there. Yeah, Thor. Morgan says Thor. Can't wait to see Thor. That looks like a lot of fun.
And isn't there a new movie coming out this summer too? Sam rides a coaster.
No, I don't think that. I think that one got canceled.
That's going to be a sellout. That's going to be a blockbuster. And I think they're shooting another season of The Handmaid's Tale, but that's very dark and creepy.
Yeah.
So.
That Triton, that summer blockbuster is followed up with the sequel, Sam Holds a Bucket.
I told you that Blue Cross Sisters will come and carry you home and put you to bed. We have nursing staff on for all Sam's roller coaster rides.
Yeah. Maria says, Crave got rid of South Park. No way.
South Park was too risque, but Crave has the Handmaid's Tale on, but not South Park. Now that's funny.
Oh, South Park was excellent. They had this one song I love to play on Beat Saber.
Oh, you just hush.
You know what was real? Do you remember Ren and Stimpy?
Yes, I do.
I used to love Ren and Stimpy. That was classic. I like that. And of course, for me, it was Family Guy. I was a big Family Guy guy. That's weird.
Okay, now you need to do a retro of cartoons.
Yeah, I think so.
We have to get back to our retro streams.
Yeah, it's on the schedule. As soon as hockey wraps up, we'll be back to our creator sit down streams and our retro streams. And there's a lot scheduled for when hockey comes to an end before the next season picks up.
Fine. Are we doing the game on Friday night, Sam's? Game 2? Calgary Edmonton game 2? I saw you doing game 1 and 3, but not game 2. But yes. I just wondered if you're not, or you just missed it.
No, so I'm not doing game 2. So we're doing
cool.
the first 4 Tampa Florida games. I have those scheduled, and then game 1 and game 3. I'm not doing game 2 because I think it was a late start. It was like 10:30 start.
Yeah,
that's
it was later.
Too late.
It's Friday night, so whatever. Yeah.
I have to answer Trip Billy's question.
Oh, what was Trip Billy's question?
Oh, you hush. No, you hush.
Blame who? I think it wasn't it blame the Girl Scouts?
No, it's blame Canada.
Oh, my mistake.
Actually, I would say the funniest blame Canada was when Robin Williams did it at the Oscars. He did the whole song at the Oscars.
Did he? I didn't miss. I'm gonna have to YouTube that. I didn't see
you
that.
have to YouTube. It was a whole big production, like 19. Let's see, I was working out in Calgary, so it was 1998, 99 Oscars. Yeah, he did a whole big number with a bunch of dancers. It was quite funny.
Oh, I gotta YouTube that. That's gotta be on YouTube.
We're on the clock. They're just running through the last bit of commercials before they come back for the third period. So just to let you know, we are officially on the clock. They're actually giving out the Stanley Cup rings to all the Tampa Bay players. Those are some.
Can't even do that right. They got different commercials than we got here.
Yeah.
So you put one of those Stanley Cup rings and just go pawn it for about $1 billion.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to our predictions real quick. Put your predictions for the game in the chat.
Yep. Score predictions in the chat. We're going in. It's tied 1-1. What's your score predictions going to be?
That's a better look for you, Dallas.
Dallas is putting on her helmet so she can cheer for the officials. And we'll see you guys for the next game real soon.
And bye, Carlton. Oh, what? Yeah.
It's Stanley, not Carlton. Get
whatever.
Come on, man. Let's go. Third period game time. We'll talk to you guys.
Get your ice cream, people. It's the third period. Save us, because we have no idea what we're doing. Save us. Chat. Thanks.
All right, back to the third period. It is in action. My gosh. Thank you guys for sticking with us as we were having a whole lot of fun at the intermission talking about this, that, and the other. So the stats will update momentarily. The game is back on. It is currently 30 seconds left in Tampa Bay's power play. Tampa Bay back to the point. Here they come. Big shot. Nice blocker save on Bobrovsky, and he's watching it come down. Barkov's able to get it out and down the ice. That's going to roll all the way down. Go Panthers. There it is. Let's everybody put in the chat. Put in Go Panthers, Go Bolts, whoever you're cheering for. Let's start the Go Team Go. Let's get it rolling. Quick shot out and down the ice. That's going to roll all the way down. Vasilevskiy is there to stop it. It's back on even strength. Here comes Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay setting it up. They're going to start to move it. Here they come stepping over the line. Tampa picking up speed. Comes back to Bogosian. No, he pulled back early. Here comes Verhage. Verhage hits the line. They're going in 4-on-3. Centering in front. Rebound. Bennett. He gets it. Shot. That's blocked by Bogosian. Bennett comes out in front. Shot. That's saved by Vasilevskiy. And the Florida Panther Hornquist was there in front. And he's wrapped up by 3 Tampa Bays and pushed to the side. Unbelievable. Go Bagel. Love it. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate all the likes. If you haven't hit the like, kindly hit that like. And of course, if you're new here and this is your first time coming in, and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button to help us continue to grow the channel. So we're going to have a face-off just to the right of Vasilevskiy. Florida getting their stick down, getting ready to go. Puck is dropped. Tampa Bay is going to win it. Here comes Killorn. He's going to skate it out. Dump it down into Florida zone, but Uyghur is there to pick it up. Uyghur is going to send it up. Misses everyone. That's going to come the length of the ice and get an icing. 18-18 to go. This is going to be a real interesting period. The first half of the first period, these teams came out a little bit slow. There Ian Labushkin. The teams came out a little slow, trying to get a feel for each other. Then Florida exploded. Dean, what's going on? I don't care. I like hockey. Nice. That's like me. For most games, I just love good old hockey. Here it is. Florida's going to win that draw. Uyghur's going to get it back to Sherratt. He's going to send it around. Florida trying to get it out of their own zone. For Hagel, he does get it out. Kucherov sends it back to McDonough. McDonough back to Kucherov. Back to McDonough. He's going to pass it off to Sergachev. Sergachev sends it up. Tampa's going to tip it in, and down the ice, it's a race. They're sending it around. Back to Sergachev at the point. Long shot. Bobrovsky kicks that out with ease. And that's blocked. It comes out of the zone. Here comes Killorn. He's going to carry it in. Top of the circle. Cutting to the slot. Shot. Beautiful leg save by Bobrovsky. Kicks the leg out. Great, great stop. Coming all the way down. Here's Sergachev. Sergachev. He's going to fade back. Now he's going to step it up and get going. Here he goes. Florida keeping it in. Nice move. Here's Huberdeau. Huberdeau tries to find Bennett, but it was tipped high. Bennett goes high. Tries to get in front of Huberdeau, and he hit the top shoulder of Vasilevskiy. Hedman, he's going to start to move. Florida taking advantage of that little break. Here comes Hagel. Hagel flying in, stops, send it in front to Colton. He shoots. Oh, nice save as that goes wide. Bobrovsky slides back in his net. Tampa still applying pressure. Another beautiful save, and Bobrovsky is going to jump all over that loose puck and hold on to it. Wow, Tampa Bay was buzzing, and Bobrovsky just shut the door. The Bobinator keeping this game tied. Great opportunity by Killorn and Kucherov just flying in. There's Triton. Triton firing up Tampa Bay, trying to get the mascot going. Thank you, Morgan. Still 3-0 Blue Jays. Great, great save by Bobrovsky. He jumped all over that. He made a couple beautiful saves in that onslaught by Tampa. Here's Florida. They're going to get it out and down the ice. Hedman back to pick it up. Hedman going to send it around the boards. Stamkos is waiting. He's going to tip it out. Nice play by the Florida Panthers to get back. Akari tries to get there as well. Here comes Palat. Palat sending it up. Missed Stamkos. Uyghur is in there. Takes Stamkos to the boards. Here come the Panthers now. Sending it up. Tip high and up, 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 and into the crowd. So that's going to come all the way back down the ice. So Tampa definitely has been the aggressor in the first 3.5 minutes of this third period. Florida is holding it. They're weathering the storm. They're going to come out. I have a feeling they're going to do the same as they did in the first period. They're just going to hold their own. They're going to play Tampa Bay's game, and then boom, they're going to jump all over them. Bellemare giving it to the linesman, but good. Pat Maroon's going to come over, and they're going to have a meeting. Bellemare, Perry, and Maroon. So here, Foote is out. Foote is averaging 4 minutes and 55 seconds of ice time in this game. Doesn't have a shot on net. Here it is. Puck is dropped. Florida is going to win it. Scramble comes to Tampa Bay player. One shot, two shot. They score. Bellemare gets his second of the playoffs. He's going to put this game up 2-1 Tampa Bay. Wow. You kind of saw this starting to come. They were putting on the pressure, and they were just able to put it in. Let's refresh the screen a little bit. They had it lined up. They had it ready to go, and he just absolutely fired it past Bobrovsky. Tampa, I mentioned it about 5-10 seconds ago. Tampa Bay was absolutely putting on the pressure. They were building the pressure. They had all the momentum. They finally put it in, and they get it by Bobrovsky. So it's 2-1, 16:25 left to go in the third. Bellemare from Corey Perry. Let's see how the Panthers respond. Right now, Tampa Bay has the puck. Florida steals it in the neutral zone. Florida has definitely been the aggressor. I'd say they've had the better chances this game. Huberdeau has it behind the net. Bennett is there with them. Duclair up there as well. He's going to come around the far side. Sergachev, he's going to get in there. And Tampa's going to flip it up and down the ice. Killorn putting pressure on Uyghur. Uyghur back, working over Killorn. Tampa Bay gets it to Kucherov. Nice job, Sam Bennett blocking the shot. Kucherov has it behind, gives it to Killorn. Killorn back to the point to Foot. Foot's going to go across. Sergachev. Oh, Sergachev takes the shot and his stick just explodes out of his hands. And he falls over. Here comes Florida. Long pass. Huberdeau's going to tip it in, but not deep enough. Both teams going for changes. Here's McDonough behind the net, watching the play. Everyone coming on the ice. Again, thank you for coming in. Make sure to hit that like. And, of course, hit that subscribe. We're going to be doing all 4 games and more of this series. Here comes Tampa Bay. Stolen by the Panthers. They can't get it out. Tampa Bay steals it right back. And a giveaway. Verhaeghe, he picks it up and steals. Here comes Florida. Oh, Verhaeghe rolls it off his stick. Barkov there to pick it up. Barkov. Yikes. Hit Montour, but Montour couldn't get a shot off. That's going to get dumped out and down the ice. It's a race. Hagel is flying for it, but Florida gets there first, and it's going to be an icing. So we're going to get a draw all the way back in Tampa Bay zone. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button. Thank you so much. This has been an unbelievable game so far. It has been so much fun. The Florida Panthers really dominated the first half of this game. Tampa Bay has come on and dominated the second. We got just over 14 and a half minutes to go in the third period. Let's see how we can do here. Again, 67 likes. Let's see if we can get that to 75 likes. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Join us for all second round action. Florida, Tampa Bay, Edmonton, Calgary. We're going to have a lot of fun doing these battles. Here's Florida getting it at the line, throwing it down. It's tipped. Oh, just wide. Lundell, he's going to send it around. Akari waiting. Ekblad has it. He picks it up. He's going to throw it in. They couldn't tip it. Here comes Achari. Gets it back to Sherratt. Sherratt to Engvall. Engvall, he gets blocked again, and a diving Tampa Bay player tips it just out. Nice little bounce pass over there to Sherratt. Sherratt's going to carry it in. He's going to leave it there. Kept in. Here's Ekblad now at the point. He leans into one, but that's blocked again. It's going to come out. Perry blocked that shot. He's going to be slow going off. Both teams making changes again. Here comes Sherratt. He's going to dump it down deep this time. Florida chasing. Florida's been excellent on the forecheck all game. This time, not so much. Here comes Tampa breaking out. 2-on-2. Killorn has it, tipping it in the corner. Barkov is there. Barkov is going to pick it up and hand it over to Forsling. Forsling's going to send it up. Tampa springing. Here it comes. Oh, nice play there. Verhaeghe just was able to break free, but didn't have a good angle driving to the net. Here's Florida. They have it again in the neutral zone, trying to turn it around, get it deep, but Tampa Bay is doing a nice job closing off their blue line. So pineapple is a go for you on Pizza Coach. Oh, goodness. Here's Forsling carrying it down. Look out, Kucherov almost came in with a hit. Comes to Duclair, up to Bennett. Bennett cutting in, trying to go wide. Can't do it. Ruda doing a nice job on Sam Bennett. Comes over to Kucherov. Kucherov, he's going to play it up. Here's Palat. Palat now, he's going to flip it up and down the ice. It's going to roll in on Bobrovsky. He's going to play it there for Gudas. Gives it up to Huberdeau. Back to Gudas. Gudas, look out. Has your pocket picked. Bobrovsky had to play it. Turns it over in front. Shot. What a sprawling play by Gudas to block that shot as Bobrovsky came out to play it. And he gave it away. Little position exchange there. Ruda sending it over. Gets it back. Trying the other side to Kucherov. He misplays it. Bennett is in there. Bennett takes it away. He's going to go behind his net. Look out. Little flip pass. Here's Sam Bennett. He's going to hit the red line. Now he's going to dump it in deep right on Vasilevskiy. And they're going to go for the change. Here comes Tampa Bay again. Ruda going to carry it up and he's going to dump it in. Florida just not able to get anything going right now. 12 minutes to go in the third period. Florida's going to dump it in and that's going to be icing. Florida has been playing a tremendous game the first half of this game, but this period, they just don't seem to have that same aggressiveness that they have before. Again, thank you all so much for coming in. Appreciated all the likes. Let's see, can we get those likes up to 75? If you haven't hit that like, please give it a boop. I'd appreciate the thumbs up. And of course, whether you're a Florida fan or a Tampa Bay fan or just a hockey fan, hit that subscribe and join us for more playoff action. We're going to be calling games right to the end of this series and to the Stanley Cup being handed out. And I'd love to have you along for the ride. Here we go. Tampa's going to win it. They're going to bring it back. Setting it side of the net for Maroon. That time, Bobrovsky had the pad down. Now it's Ian's turn. Ian's trying to fire up the Bolts. Everyone's trying to fire up the Bolts. Where are my Panther fans? Here comes Tampa Bay. Corey Perry. This line has been having an unbelievable game. Perry, Maroon, and Bellemare. And they're getting rewarded with the ice time. Comes out to Foot. Foot turning around, taking a look. Both teams, everybody's going for changes. Foot is just sitting there holding it. This is like a lacrosse style play where it goes into one zone and the offensive line comes out. It comes back and the defensive line comes out. Here comes Tampa Bay getting it down deep. Big hit there in the corner. Weegar throwing the body around. Forsling, he's going to send it out and down the ice. No icing. It's waved off. Barkov is chasing Hedman. Nice. Barkov pokes it wide, out of reach. Kept in for Hagel chasing. Stamkos is going to get it now. He's going to get it up. It's going to come down the ice. Forsling is back to pick it up. Panthers wanted an icing call. The refs don't call it. Here comes Forsling. He's going to headman it to Barkov. Barkov carrying it in. He gets sandwiched through. It comes free. Oh, bouncing puck. Nobody could pick it up. And it comes all the way down the ice on Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky's going to reverse it around the net. Takes a slash from Kucherov. Here comes Tampa. Hitting the red line. Forsling's going to dump it in now. The action is picking up. The intensity is picking up. Both sides. Tampa Bay trying to get in front. Giroux with an opportunity. Couldn't put it in. Here comes Kucherov. He's going to carry it in. Offside. Thank you, Nick Paul. Just a blade offside, and that's going to get called down. Unbelievable. What action back and forth. Oh, sure, Ian. Sure. It's okay. If you want to pull out the Tampa Redeems, that's okay. And thank you all for being here. So much going on tonight. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us as we are doing the Florida Panther and Tampa Bay Lightning game. We're doing 3 games in a row, 3 nights in a row. So we're doing this tonight. Tomorrow night, we'll be live with Calgary and Edmonton. That is a 9:30 p.m. Eastern start. And then we'll be right back here the next day for Tampa Bay and Florida game number 2. And then on Sunday, we have a doubleheader. We got the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning early in the afternoon. And then in the evening time, we will have Edmonton and Calgary. And then, of course, Tampa Bay, Florida, they go back-to-back Sunday, Monday. So we will have that game on Monday as well. Lots of hockey. This is your source to watch it. So, again, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share it out. Share the stream out. Put it in your hockey groups. Let people know where to come watch. We'd appreciate it. Bonnie, not a Panthers fan. That's okay, Bonnie. It happens. And we love it. We love the trash talking. We love, as long as we're respectful to one another and using clean language, we love the trash talking, especially with our members. If you are a channel member, you have access to all the custom emojis. So you can emoji battle, putting up the different emojis for the different teams. And of course, the ref emoji to show your support, wink, wink, for the referees. And if you're curious about the channel membership, simply by clicking the join button next to subscribe or clicking the links that you see coming through the chat will take you to the join page on the channel. You can find out more information. Our membership packages start as low as $2.99, less than a cup of Starbucks, and you get access to all those fun custom emojis, benefits, and more. Game is back on. We got 10-10 left to go in the third. Florida's going to dump it all the way down into Tampa zone, and they're calling that icing. Oh, goodness. The Florida crowd not happy about that call. So it's interesting. There was a very heated exchange with Bellemare and the linesman earlier on, and then all of a sudden, Bellemare wins the draw, gets it to Perry, and it sparked a whole lot of activity leading to the Tampa goal. So it's kind of funny that after that exchange between Bellemare and the linesman, Tampa gets the go-ahead goal. So we have it just to the right of Bobrovsky, getting ready to drop the puck. I want a Sam shirt as well. We got him, Blair. Blair, if you go to, I'll get the link for it. There's two links. So there's two different links that we have the merch at. So there's one t-shirt, which is this one, kind of a standard t-shirt, comes in 3 different colors. But there's another site that's a little bit better for shipping for Canada. Let me get you that link. And it has a bunch of different designs and different shirt options. So check out, here you go, Blair. Check out this link. That link should take you to my Redbubble page, which has all the logo stuff. It doesn't have the words at the bottom, but there's a bunch of different shirt designs that you can choose from and all kinds of stuff. So take a look. Let me know what you think. I just was playing around with that site, so wanted to share it as well. Hurricanes Lightning Conference Finals. Oh, no, Bonnie, I hope not. Tampa Bay crashing the net. Bobrovsky has it, holding it out. It's funny, Bonnie, I want the complete opposite. I'm hoping it's Rangers-Panthers final. That's awesome. Yeah, let me know what you think of some of those designs and whatnot. I've just kind of been playing with it. The Streamlabs merch link has a little bit of more flexibility for customizations, which is good for me because I am no design major. But this link, the Redbubble link, has a little bit more options and definitely has better shipping to Canada, and you pay in Canadian dollars, where I think the Streamlabs one is US. But I will say the Streamlabs one has the keychain, which is my favorite keychain. I love this keychain so much. I think I'm gonna put an order in for a bunch of these. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate your interest. Oh, and thank you Streamlabs for dropping both links. So there's the Streamlabs merch page and the Redbubble merch page. Appreciate all the support. I'll be honest, I don't get a whole lot of kickback from the merch stuff. It's more just to get the logo and stuff out there. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys' support. 30 years of Panthers not winning the cup when next year starts. Oh, I don't know, Panthers, they have a pretty solid team. Right, Gordon, you don't think the Rangers are good enough? Interesting. What why do you feel they're not strong enough? Is it in goal? Is it the defense? What makes you think they're not good enough to move on? I'd be very curious. But I love hearing everybody's opinions on the different components of why everyone feels that this team is better than that team and breaking it down. So they're just coming back. Time is starting to tick away rather quickly for the Florida Panthers. They definitely, as I said earlier, they were the aggressor. Too much up and down. Okay. Gotcha. They were definitely the aggressors through the first period and a half. Okay, we'll call it, period and a half. They just couldn't capitalize. They just couldn't put anything on the board. They can't beat Vasilevskiy. Now it's been all Tampa in this third period. Florida looking to get something done. Stamkos takes a huge hit. He goes down. Oh, what a hit, center ice. McDonough absolutely levels Akari. And McDonough is going to get a penalty, blindsiding him. I got to see that again. I don't know if it was exactly a blindside, but Akari had his head up looking for the puck in the air, and McDonough absolutely buried him. They're calling it interference. So it was airborne pass. Oh, he caught it. He caught the puck, and then McDonough absolutely floored him. Avs are overrated. Same goes for Panthers. Blues are the dark horse. Very interesting take, Mel. Very interesting take. It's communication and getting closer as well. Oilers should face them so I can run it, Dave Stream. Wow. So the Tampa Bay coach just used a whole lot of 4-letter words. Did not like that call. So here we go. Let's see. Panthers 0 for 2 so far in the game with the man advantage. Here's Huberdeau. Gets it back. This is their point. Huberdeau takes a shot. Tip. They can't get it past Vasilevskiy. Makes a nice save with Reinhart on the doorstep. This is where Panthers need to get this around and do something about it. But Bonnie does not like Florida at all. Uyghur deserves to get hit. Uyghur's been great. Here we go, Barkov again. He's going to lose this draw, but Florida comes back. Can they hold it in? Yes, they just hold the line. They try to go deep behind the net. Comes to Duclair. Duclair trying to get it back to Barkov, I think, behind the net. Can't see who's there. Nope, Barkov is at the point. Comes over to Huberdeau. Huberdeau reverses Barkov. Big shot for Hagel's there. Where is it? Scores! Duclair again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me and Stanley C are going crazy. Yeah. Florida ties it up. Anthony Duclair, his second goal of the game. Everybody was looking around for the puck. It was a scramble. They didn't see the shot. What an odd goal. So the shot came, the save was made, and the puck was there, and everyone was playing it thinking it was down here on the right, but it was sitting over here on the left, and Duclair puts it in the open net. So the officials are huddling now. It was called a goal on the ice. Oh, they're saying it hit the netting. Let's see. Did it hit the netting or the top of the glass? I can't tell. Did it hit the net or the top of the glass? This would be a heartbreak if they call it back. So they're going over to talk on the bench. So the officials are determining the call on the ice. So if it is called a goal on the ice, then John Cooper, the Tampa coach, can challenge it. The question in play right now is, did it go over the glass? Did it get caught in the net, or did it hit the top of the glass? Oh, yeah. It was. It hit the net. That's coming back. That's no goal. It was tipped high. It's going to hit the netting. That is going to get called back. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, Bucks, let's not get personal, please. We're all here to be respectful of one another. And Bonnie is free to cheer for whoever she'd like. So let's not get personal like that, okay? Thank you, Buck. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bonnie, apologize for that. So Bucks, let's when you come back in, let's not get personal. It's okay to trash talk and say my team's better than your team, but not let's not do that. Yeah. So they're putting the clock back to 8:09. They're taking the goal away. So it's still a 2-1 game, Tampa Bay. Horrible, horrible break. Terrible, terrible break. Yeah, and Bucks, Bonnie is going for Tampa Bay. So Bucks, you're both going for the same team. It's not over yet. That's right. That's right. Brandon, you did call it 3-2. So that's an unfortunate break. There's still 1:25 left on the power play for the Panthers. So that was the right call. That was absolutely the right call. As much as I don't want it to be, it was. So here Florida is at it again. They're working on it. 2 Tampa Bay players forcing it. They got 3 in there. Killorn. It's going to come out and all the way down the ice. Panthers are going to have to track this back. 1 minute to go in the power play. That's going to be somewhat deflating for the Panthers. Here comes Huberdeau. They're sending it in. Going around behind the net. They're going to let it go. It's going to come back to the point. Can't stay in. Barkov lets it come out. He's going to now chip it up to Huberdeau. Huberdeau putting it in. He's going to get it back. Back to Barkov at the point. Barkov taking a look. Looking, gives it to Huberdeau. Huberdeau reverses to Barkov. Somebody take the shot, not when the guy is kneeling in front. Back to Barkov. Barkov's going to shoot again. Hits for Hagel and goes wide. 30 seconds to go in the Florida power play. Tampa's going to get it out and all the way down the ice. The stupid seal. What's going on? It's not 2-2. Florida just had their second goal called back as the puck actually went up at a play before it was knocked in. And here comes Bennett. He's going to put one up, and that's going to deflect over. And Tampa's going to pick it up and dump it down the ice. It's going to hit the boards. Bobrovsky's going to stop it. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and join us for the rest of the games in this series, as well as some of the Calgary-Edmonton game starting tomorrow night. It's reversed to Bogosian. 6:30 now to go in the third period. Shots are 30-29 in favor of the Panthers. Tampa Bay is going to dump it in. Florida picks it right up. They're going to try and send it through the neutral zone. It misses everybody. It's going to come all the way down the ice, and we're going to have an icing call. So what an unbelievable opportunity there. It just happened to be a touch of bad luck as Florida puts it up. It's deflected into the mesh, but the play on the ice wasn't called. Duclair scores. It then goes to be challenged, and the goal is called back. Heartbreaking for the Panthers. Here's Forsling going around behind the net. It's coming to Lundell. Lundell tries to get it up all the way through. Here it comes. Uyghur. Quick shot. Montour. Quick shot. It was just wide. Here's Lundell. Gives it back. Oh, Florida is just being knocked down. Here's Ekblad back to pick it up. Coming through. Battle of Ontario. Why am I doing that? Currency collector. Battle of Alberta. Who will win that series? That's going to be a great series. Calgary with the advantage there. Trying to get it out. Florida digging deep. They got 5.5 to go. Just over 5.5. Florida needs to accelerate. They need to become the aggressor. Ekblad on the ice for 1:22. He needs to go for a change. And now they do. Panthers going for wholesale changes. Final score, Jays 3, Mariners 0. Thank you very much. And here's Tampa coming in. Nice way to break up that play. Here's Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe on his horse. Coming down, coming in. Dumps it back. Quick shot. What a save. Vasilevskiy kicking out the right pad. What a beautiful save. Holding this game at 2-1. Verhaeghe is back to pick it up. 5:10 now in the third period. Here comes Verhaeghe taking it all the way down. Puts it into Florida territory to Barkov. Barkov sends it in front. Verhaeghe back. Oh my gosh, it's moving all over the place. Back to Barkov. Comes over. Forsling with a shot. That's blocked. Oh, and Killorn, instead of going for the puck, tries to jump in the way, and he gets run over. Unbelievable. You're giving Forsling the penalty? Unbelievable. That should have been interference on Tampa Bay. Unbelievable. Forsling was cutting in, and Killorn absolutely stands up and runs right into Forsling, and he goes down. They're giving Forsling the penalty. What a horrendous call. That's a Tampa Bay strategy right there. It's exactly what they did in Toronto, setting those picks. And as Toronto tried to do it, they would get called. That's right, Blair. Deja vu big time. Unbelievable. I can't believe he just totally stepped in the way, and Forsling's going to get the call. That is a shame. That is absolutely a shame. Missed call there for sure. Okay, let's bring it back down. Again, thank you all for being here. 72 likes, amazing. Can we get it up to 80? Can we get to 80 likes? And if you haven't subscribed, we are, 16 subscribers away from 1750. Let's get 16 subs. If we get those 16 subs on our next game, not tomorrow night, but when we do game 2 of Florida Tampa Bay, we're going to have a giveaway to do. And we're going to do a little mystery pack hockey card giveaway. We've done this for some of our milestones as we're going. So we're going to give away a lucky viewer could win a little hockey card pack that we're going to mail out to you. And all you have to do to participate is to be here and, subscribe, hit the like, do all those fun YouTube things, and you could have a chance to win during that next game. But let's get up to 1750. So again, we're 16 subscribers away from doing that, 15 subscribers away from doing that, and we'll be able to do it during our next game. So thank you very much for everyone coming in. Again, the likes, there we go. The likes are going up. Hit those likes and hit that subscribe button. Verhaeghe, he has been the man. He was a man on a mission during the Washington series. He single-handedly won that series for Florida. Not really single-handedly, but he was a big, big part in it. So a horrific turn of events for the Panthers. They have the goal called back. Now they're getting a penalty called against them, which is ridiculous. It should be interference to Killorn, but instead the penalty goes to Forsling, and they get a 2-minute power play. Florida's going to have to play real aggressive. The official's going over. He's having a word with the Tampa Bay coach right now. If anything on that play, you call it 2-2. You call each man. You make it 4-on-4. So Tampa Bay wants a 4-minute call. So they're giving Forsling the roughing call, but really they should be giving them each a roughing play. So Forsling had it. He's going in. He takes the shot. He goes for the loose puck, and Killorn actually steps into Forsling. Forsling just happens to run over him. So Killorn's actually leaving. I guess he's going to get some repairs. So there's more conversations taking place on the ice. Interesting. I'm trying to get a definitive answer as to what's going on. So he had the stick up, but it's a roughing call, not a high sticking call. So it's only 2 minutes. There's no 4-minute roughing calls. Florida's going to clear it out. This is do or die now for Florida. They're going to have to be really aggressive with their shot blocking and try and look for an odd man rush. Here's Perry. Perry coming in, taking the shot, feeds it through. Nice play, rebound. Bobrovsky is there to shut the door. Great play, Bobrovsky, holding this game down. Coming down. Great save. Bobrovsky seeing both those shots. Perry tried to go through to Hedman. Hedman actually got it, made the tip, but Bobrovsky shut the door. So we got 4:29 left now. Killorn back on the bench. Here's Hedman over to Kucherov. Kucherov, cross-ice shot. Great save. Bobrovsky sprawling across. Coming over to Kucherov. Sending it around. Here's Corey Perry. Perry coming back to the point. Hedman. Hedman going to Kucherov. Kucherov taking a look, trying to figure out how to get across to Stamkos. I see you looking there, Kucherov. He shoots, he scores! Oh, no! Kucherov stepping up. Instead of passing, he takes the snipe and absolutely buries it. Kucherov's going to put this game up 3-1 Tampa. Florida and Tampa have a great history of rivals, but we can all get along when there's great hockey being played. Nicholas, that is said absolutely perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. What a beautiful, beautiful shot. I tell you, Florida, this has not been Florida's period. With the goal, the disallowed goal, which was the right call, and now Kucherov, the screenshot, he had two bodies. Nothing Bobrovsky could have done. He couldn't have seen it. But we got 4 minutes on the board for Florida to get 2 goals. So I expect they'll probably pull Bobrovsky pretty quick. Forsling is going over, having some words with the official. Florida, interesting now. Florida is challenging the play for goaltender interference. So we'll have to look closely on the replay. Cirelli is there. Yes, Cirelli does. His butt bumps Bobrovsky's mask. So Cirelli does bump Bobrovsky. Oh, and his stick. So his butt hits Bobrovsky in the face, and his stick Cirelli's skate steps on Bobrovsky's stick and kicks it out of the way. So this goal should come back. This should be no goal. So the coach, it's being challenged. They're coming to Toronto. There's my phone. You guys want to know the replay? Yep, no goal. There should be no goal. You should call it back. Okay, that's my stance. This absolutely should be no goal. Cirelli bumps Bobrovsky and kicks his stick. He can't get the firm position. This should be no goal. If they count this as a goal, my hope and my belief in the NHL refereeing system is gone. 7-Up, what's going on? How come the Bolts always get a power play? What can I tell you, 7-Up? Certain powers that be, I think, want these guys to go for a three-peat. So we'll wait and see. This should not be a goal. Very, very, very close. It should be, Scotty. It should be. He makes contact with Bobrovsky and knocks his stick and his mask. Now, would that make him make the save? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, my God.
That's the determination. Is when the contact is made.
Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. He hit the goaltender. He got him in the face. He steps on his stick and kicks it away. But what they're saying is, in their opinion, when the bump happened, wouldn't have impacted him making that save. What? Are you kidding me? Absolutely trash. NHL officials, I'm talking to you. Garbage. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So that's it. It's solved for me. There is absolutely a conspiracy theory in the officiating in the NHL. It is true. The NHLs did not want Toronto to move on. The NHL wants the Tampa Bay Lightning to go for a three-peat. That was absolutely a horrendous call by the office in Toronto. Shame on all of you. It's not an easy job what they do, but that was pretty obvious. Here comes Tampa Bay again. So because of the failed challenge, they get another 2-minute penalty. Here's Kucherov with the puck. That was absolutely disgusting. You're right, 7-Up. You are right. Unbelievable. Here's Kucherov giving it back to the point. Well, all I know is, here's a shot rebound. Nice save, Bobrovsky. That is a goal, Panthers fans. Oh, Bonnie, I don't know. Lionel, what's going on? Lightning haters are in shambles. That was ugly. That was ugly. All I know is this is going to set up a real interesting game 2, which I cannot wait in a couple nights' time when we're back here Thursday night for game 2. Here's Tampa again coming down. They're going to pass it around the net. I hope you guys will all join me for game 2. Make sure to hit the subscribe and the notification bell. We're going to be live tomorrow, 9:30. Oh, hit from behind. Huberdeau absolutely smoked Sergachev. Here's Tampa coming in. Huberdeau, lucky he didn't get called there. But yeah, join us tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time for the Oilers and the Flames Battle of Alberta. That's going to be one of the best series of the playoffs. All right. Here's Sergachev coming in. Great stop, Bobrovsky. Tampa Bay scores again. Colton, he's going to get credit for this goal. Great play. Unbelievable. So they're going to go up 4-1. This game is going to be over. Unfortunately, the Panthers really dominated most of this game, but they didn't play a complete 60 minutes. They came out flat in this third period, and it's cost them. It's cost them big time. So yeah, like I was saying, we're going to be live tomorrow, 9:30 for the Flames and the Oilers, and then right back here Thursday for game number 2, the Bolts and the Panthers. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to take off Friday. and Saturday, but we have doubleheader Sunday coming up with Game 3, the Lightning and the Panthers and the Oilers and the Flames. Doubleheader Sunday night, and then of course Monday for Game 4, right back here, Panthers and Lightning. So thank you for coming in. Make sure to hit that subscribe so you can join us for all of this hockey action. I love my Florida boys. Baseball, football, and hockey, Tampa and Magic. Awesome, Bonnie. That's awesome. You guys have lots of good sports teams to cheer for. Dang, no way to come back now. That's right, Nicholas. We're going to have to look towards Game 2, but there's going to be lots of fun. So like everybody, the whole lower bowl is cleared out. Panthers fans disgusted. They're leaving. They're taking off, not enjoying what they're seeing. It happens. So what I'm going to do when this game is over, if you want to watch my good friend at the FPE Sports Network, he's calling the Colorado Avalanche game and who are they playing? Colorado St. Louis. Here's a link. I'm going to put the link in the chat. When this game is over, go check out this link. Tell him Sam sent you, and go watch our good friend Dave the Bear Shark over on the FPN Sports Network as he's doing the Colorado Avalanche St. Louis Blues game. We'll see all of you right back here for the next game. Again, hit that subscribe. We would really, really appreciate it. Back to the point. Florida with the empty net, making a last-ditch effort. Here they come. Big shot, Giroux. Vasilevskiy didn't see that. Coming back to the point. Wow, the entire lower bowl is cleared out. Coming back around, here's Giroux. Giroux back to the point. Ekblad, his shot, just his stick explodes. Florida trying to bury it in on Vasilevskiy, and Tampa's there to kind of pull the bodies apart. Wow, Ekblad's stick absolutely shatters as he goes to take that shot. I live South Florida, and I hate South Florida teams. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie, have you gone to any Panther games in Sunrise? I usually go every time we come down there. I usually go to a Panthers game. I love that building. It's so much fun. Here we go. We got 1:26 left on the clock. Puck is dropped. Florida wins it. Comes back to Ekblad. Ekblad to Giroux. Giroux gets it back. Excuse me. Here's Florida. Comes over to Giroux with the one-timer. Just a bit outside. He missed the net by about 4 inches. Ekblad, he's trying to hold it in the line. He can. It comes out. Waiting for everyone to come out. And Florida now is going to go back in. 1 minute. Last minute to play in this game. I root for any road teams that the Panthers are playing. Nice. Sam, what is with that goaltending? I know. Curtis, we need you back in here. Nice little dangle there by the Panthers, but it gets turned over. Held in just at the line. Turned over McDonough. McDonough absolutely turns it over. Florida just can't get a shot through. Tampa Bay is blocking everything. I think we need to check those shin pads for regulation sizes. Here comes Hagel. He misses the open net. Hagel the bagel didn't have his Lux and cream cheese. He's a little empty on the energy. Misses the empty net. 25 seconds to go. Here comes Huberdeau. He's going to carry it in. Stick handling it through. Tampa Bay McDonough. He's going to steal it and chip it out. Here's Verhaeghe. He's going to go back as Stamkos is chasing him. He turns it over to Hagel again. Palat. Palat's going to send it around. Here's Barkov. He has it. 3 seconds to go. This game is just about over. And there it is. The buzzer goes. Unbelievable. Let's get rid of that little intermission graphic. I can't find my little intermission graphic to turn that off. There it is. So Tampa Bay, they're going to take it 4-1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Whenever we reach the goal game of the playoffs, if the refs will call. That'll be interesting. Ottawa Senators in the house. Do you know what the Ottawa Senators are? What are the Ottawa Senators? Welcome in. Your shirt site is saying become a member and get 30% off. Interesting. Blair, which site is that? Because I'm unaware of that. Is that the Redbubble or the Streamlabs one? Let me know. I'll have to take a look at that. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Let's go down the stats real quick of the game. Goal scorers, Anthony Duclair, his first from Huberdeau and Montour. Perry, his third from Kucherov. Bellemare, his second from Perry and Maroon. Kucherov, his third from Hedman and Stamkos. Colton, his fourth from Paul and Sergachev. Out there in NHL team. Hey, Ottawa Senators. I used to be a big fan of the Ottawa Senators back in the Spezza Alfredson days. All right, let's see. So those are the goal scores for tonight's game. Shots on goal, 36 Tampa Bay, 34 Florida, 51% in the face-off circle to 49 for Tampa Bay. Tampa goes 3 for 6 on the power play. Unbelievable. They were lethal on the power play. Florida going 0 for 3. 30 hits apiece. Florida with 16 block shots, 10 for Tampa Bay, 16 giveaways for Tampa. That's not acceptable. 12 giveaways for the Panthers. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for coming here and hanging out. I hope you'll all subscribe. I hope you'll all come back tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, for the Oilers and the Calgary Flames. So, on that note, here's that link one more time. Head on over to FPE Sports Network. Go watch the Colorado Avalanche, the St. Louis Blues, and tell our good friend Dave that Sam sent you. LeBron James, what's up? There's that link. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night, 9:30. Subscribe and join us. Good night, everybody.